You're now tuning into the sounds of the Potnas Podcast.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're at on the globe, ladies and gentlemen.
H-time.
Oh yeah, we back for episode 58. That's 58 for y'all.
Yeah, man.
Of the Potnas Podcast, baby. Season 8, baby.
Eight?
Season 8 is the year of the 8. Lucky number 8. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Potnas Podcast, where we're delivering our perspective on topics, news, and shit, baby. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get straight into this episode. Episode 58, ladies and gentlemen. Starting with the first up partner. Give it up for the partner with the greatest vernacular. Ladies and gentlemen, Dino.
Dad.
Hey, whoa.
Sexiest dad.
Whoa, hold on.
Best designer.
The sexiest dad.
Yeah,
Hold on, wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Coolest dad.
Give it up for Dino, a.k.a. the Dictionary.
Just blow the babies up.
No, the kids are dropping the bomb, man.
Oh, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
Sheesh. My
Yeah.
son been dropping bombs.
Oh,
For real. It's ridiculous. It's not okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, I am none other. I'm the left wing side
left field
of the left field tizzle, baby. Live thrizzle. Papa Tizzle, baby.
What the fuck?
Another one.
Oh, man. Papa
And
Tizzle.
today we got a very
Special guest.
very special guest. So special that he said, "Hey, yo, play my music one time.
Music, yeah.
Play my." All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Dinner's on me tonight.
you were listening to the sounds of Jason Lyric. The song is called "Table for Two," but this isn't who we got here today. Ladies and gentlemen, our very special guest today, hailing from Studewood, Houston, Texas. Hey, yo. It's so special, baby. It feels so good. We want to welcome a renowned Houston chef. He is a noob hailing from the Prairie View A&M University. And he is a Nimitz High School
Hey.
Cougars alumni, baby.
Already.
Hey, we got to give it up for none other than Meallionaire Trah. Hey, hold on. We got to turn it up for his part.
Thanks to Meallionaire Trah, I save on my
Hey! God damn it.
Millionaire Trah.
Yeah, that was right on cue, huh? You like that shit, huh?
Good, boy. Gotta table my food.
Got to table my feel. Shout out to my nigga Meallionaire Trah.
No, he said savor.
Savor my
shit.
food.
Oh, yeah. Got to savor
Thanks
my
to
food.
Meallionaire Trah, I
Gotta
savor my food.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you gotta savor the flavor.
Hey, why you that nigga, bro?
What the fuck?
I need to trust him with his food. Are you doing a demonstration later on? I don't know about.
I could have.
That would have been dope. We'll do it. We'll do it next time.
That's a fly ass song, man.
Man,
You paid for that feature?
I didn't.
Hey, yo, he said I'm so fucking fly.
He said pay for a
It
feature.
just come
like
correct.
He rapped like he was just
I
mentioning.
said, you paid for that feature? Hell
People do that. That's not a thing.
To put your name? I don't know.
don't know.
Man, you just got to be so fly and just have your connections so tight that
be
niggas
plugged
just have to be like, hey, yo, man,
I'm gonna check him out because I like the sound of that.
Oh, yeah. That was real.
won't be
Hey, shout out to Jason Lyric, man. We got to have you up here on the pod. Is he a Houston native?
Oak
No,
Cliff.
Oak Cliff. Oh, D-Town, baby. Hey. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
gonna still listen to him.
Triple D. Shout out to the
I'm gonna
Triple
still
D.
check him out.
We got a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm
partners. I know, right? This is a little
still check 'em
Houston,
out.
Dallas beef, whatever. We gotta end the shit. We gotta cut the shit.
Hey, look,
man.
I'm one of them today.
Yeah, I know. We are rocking a lot of blue today. We got sky blue. We got royal blue. We got the shit that I got on.
And I'm not even a blue fan.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the thing. Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't even got a
I
whole
don't
lot
know.
of blue.
But why
this-
do we, and look, ladies and gentlemen, for those that are listening, that are watching right now, we did not coordinate this. But what you got on your, we're going to get into a little minor fit check, ladies and gentlemen, right quick. All right. So,
This is another Nimitz guy.
yeah.
My boy Dougie.
Oh, yeah.
Forever.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Dougie. Yeah. I dig that. What does it say on there?
Forever.
Yeah. Forever Athletic Department.
Yes, sir.
I know that's right. All right, for sure. And then Dino, what you rocking? Do you before we move to Dino, Trey, you wanna show the squad what your shoe is or whatever?
Got
You
the
mind if I
joints
take
on.
the
You got the
shoe
joints
shoot
on.
off?
A little undefeated.
And I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
They,
What is
they-
this? Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
this
a
nigga got
problem.
the fucking
Undefeated
Wait,
joint.
hold
It
on.
look like
You got to
Halloween
walk
to me.
us through what this shoe is right now for our listeners that are watching right now. Goodness gracious! I mean, there's like at
fuck with
least
Undefeated.
8 colors
do the
on
most
there,
by it.
and there's some dope shit on the
He gonna run it
interior
down.
of it too.
patent leather.
Walk us through what
Shining
this
on
is.
them.
This is a shine. This look like a Bathing Ape Air Force
No,
collab.
they look like that.
No, it's undefeated.
Yeah, undefeated, and you can see the logo imprinted, indented on the side.
I ain't gonna lie. This make me a little sour
Undefeated.
because I used to be an Air Force One guy.
You probably got
in
the
high
shittiest
school.
shoe out of the three of us right now, bro.
Crazy hell.
Yeah.
97 was always rocking.
97 Amex.
I mean,
He just feeling himself because he got some new shoes.
Yeah,
He's just feeling himself.
I am.
just feeling
I've
himself.
replenished my my inventory, but no, man, this shoe is beautiful, man.
fresh.
And who would have thought that these many colors would go together in the way that this is? And I know that was kind of like tapping into your personal territory, just taking your shoe off like
Yeah,
that.
man.
He
Damn,
didn't
putting
even
it
ask
on
me
the
if my
Not at all.
size
He just
was
ripped
good
it
or
off
I
not.
your
was like,
foot.
you mind, bro? Like, but this is really fly. I'm
think he
thoroughly
just-
impressed.
he
I've
just
never
sniffed
seen
it
this
a
shoe
couple
before.
times.
I've never
I'm
seen this shoe
glad.
before.
I just bought these socks today.
Yeah. Oh, because we would have been smelling them corn chips.
Nah, hell no. A hole or two in them. Or they might not have
Well,
been
you can have your
matching or
shoe back,
something.
brother.
Appreciate it,
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm gonna take my shoe off. Oh no, Dino, no,
I'm
Dino.
not taking off
I'm
my
not gonna
shoes,
say.
huh?
You don't want to take your shoe off?
No, I'm not.
All right, well then tell the people what you rocking right now.
Got
Everything
Air Max
connected?
97. I think these part of the Olympic pack. They had red, yellow, blue. I have
Yeah.
all of them at this point.
Yeah,
Blue.
yeah. I've never seen any of the shit that you got on right now except for that LA hat, but.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
keep pulling out new things
I
out of the
just
closet.
I don't be going
Or,
places. I don't go nowhere.
Look, this ain't main character syndrome. At least I'm not trying to
hell.
pull it.
I-
But
you know, I'm
am
really-
I bringing
I'm
the best
proud
out
of
of
you.
you? Am I
Hell
bringing the
nah.
best out of
That's
you?
so
Because
mental. Hold on,
why
hold on. I'm
have I
actually-
not seen this?
That does not have nothing to do with you, but I'm really proud of you, bro, because you've been admitting lately that you acknowledge that it's main character syndrome. Bro, my nigga will find a way to make it about him.
Not being a
Man, you look
narcissist.
so good. Did you wear this because you was coming to see me? No, nigga.
Oh yeah. Look. All right. So yeah, walk us through
I'll
what you
take-
got.
I'll
Don't
take the
elongate
compliment.
it anymore.
Bro,
Like,
that's
just
it.
Don't prolong it.
What you want to?
Is this a brand? Is this a brand that you got on? I love the shirt. I am digging
I figured
this.
you probably
Like
would,
for once, I actually envy what you got on. Like
for
that's
once?
really fucking fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate
No, I'm
that.
just
I
kidding.
take that as the ultimate. But JT, I take it as the ultimate compliment, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, we I don't know. We got on blue. We got on blue.
All right, and then last but not least, god damn it, let me take
gonna
my
take your
shoe
shoe
off,
off,
man.
man.
Oh come
Don't
on,
do all
man.
that,
Oh yeah.
You gonna take your shirt
Hey man,
off too? Your hat?
so I debuted today on Instagram, which by the time
That nigga say
why am I like
debut.
this?
I have no idea.
Hey, yo,
I
man.
still ain't figured it out.
I was very excited to add some new merch to or some new items to my inventory of
Okay.
shoe collection. I feel like at this point
You need to slow down? You need to stop?
with over 50 pairs of shoes, because I don't know what the minimum threshold is, Dino. Maybe you can enlighten me, but how many kicks does it take for you to become a sneakerhead?
It's not about the number of kicks.
It's the
It's
quality.
the quality.
The
of
quality.
kicks. Yeah, because you
All
can
right.
have 3 kicks, but if all of them are fire kicks,
I feel like I'm there now.
I think you need more than 3.
I'm just saying, like, you know,
Oh, no, 3? What? Ain't no way you fucking saying
But-
3. Somebody
nah.
like you?
not really.
Nah, bro.
I'm more so accentuating the point that it's more about quality over quantity when it comes to shoes. And if you consider yourself a sneakerhead or
Yeah.
you know whatever, a shoe connoisseur, so to speak. But because you could have 50 shoes and they can all be bullshit.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what I'm holding up right now, and I did not read the box, so I apologize for those if I am butchering.
He gonna give it its own name.
But this is kind of like an aquifer, like an aquifer type of low dunk.
Aquifer is like a
Aquifer. What is
like
that?
It's an ointment.
Oh
That's
shit.
an aquifer.
Right. Okay.
Then there's
an aqua type.
aquifers. Aquifers, I think, are like waterways.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of water wave patterns
it's
that are
wavy.
happening,
Yeah.
and
Are those
the
called
interior,
aquifers?
huh? No, but I just came up with it because I didn't read the box.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, it kind of works.
But
like-
but no. So the shoelaces are baby blue, in the sky blue. It's really matching,
so he
you know,
can
the
go
Forever
get
Athletic
shirts.
Department,
Yeah.
sky blue jersey that Trey
It's in the link.
got on. And then it has like this suede pattern design that's like kind of
You can describe
metallic
the
and
whole shoe.
holographic, and then it has like this the suede pattern inside as well. So I thought it was really dope. I first discovered these shoes.
If you're listening, I apologize on
Yeah.
behalf of the Potnas
Oh,
podcast.
God damn it. And then I got an Astro
He's
tee
definitely
on.
dragging it on.
Yeah.
Dragging it. He said, "Don't drag it," and then he described. And the inside has a thread count of 200.
I was excited,
poly-
but I have some more shoes that I'm gonna debut before the season ends. And yeah, man. I mean, I'm just look
Question.
as a '90s guy, and rocking Air Max 90s for like the past
That's
almost
all.
decade.
Yeah.
I'm finally extending my olive branch
Into
out
my lane.
into different venues.
He'd have
And
been
yes,
inspired by me.
so
talking about main
Dino
character
is a
syndrome, this
97
nigga,
guy.
All I wore around him was Dunks, Air Maxes, Forces, goddamn.
But Dino is a long, goofy, lanky nigga, and so I was like, I like his style, but it ain't for me. So that's why I was kind of like,
And now he way up over here.
avoided the
I was
dunks.
ahead of the game,
but
baby.
now I'm kind of like into
Came on
this. So
around.
yeah. Well,
I
shout
fuck with it, though.
out to my nigga.
I told
Dino,
him.
man.
I told him he
Shout
needed,
out to
you
Dino.
need to tighten your security up around this moment because we wear the same
Okay.
size for some of them shoes. Because they
Boy, if you don't get
so
Yeah,
just watch it. You like,
All right.
have you seen my Dunks, my aquifers?
All right, Millionaire Trey, man.
What's up,
Thank you for it is a pleasure, brother, to finally have you on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Been trying to have you on here for a couple of seasons now, and now we've finally been able to make it happen. Go ahead and tell us like where you're from and what's your occupation, man.
I'm from Houston, Texas, man.
Hey.
You already said Studewood.
I am a private chef
That's
slash event caterer. Yeah, so that's all I do. I've been doing that 100%. I've been 100% entrepreneur since 2017.
Come on, man.
Congratulations on that, bro. That's what's up.
Thank you, man.
2017, huh? That was before pandemic, ladies and gentlemen.
that's
before
that's
we
what I'm
even-
thinking. That's pre-pandemic.
Yeah,
That's
because look, I'm so tired of hearing all these people that found new careers through the pandemic and then have already ended their careers at this
Damn.
point. Hey, man, longevity and consistency is key, ain't
It's
it?
okay, you know. It's-
You know what I mean? When it comes to like your passion and whatnot. Shout out to Dino too. No. You don't fall in that pool, brother.
Why
I'm
I don't
sorry.
fall in that pool?
Well, because
I'm still
I know
going.
you got it started in that, but you
I got
kind of
started-
like was.
I got started, during / post pandemic.
Yeah, but what I think that the pandemic just so happened to be going on in the background when it came to you.
that was a catalyst.
Oh, that was. Oh shit!
I was making
Well,
so
never
much money
mind.
at the crib. I mean, it wasn't even about so much money. It was that I had about matched my salary of freelancing. I was like, okay, I can do this now.
That's how I kind of started with me.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. Okay, so there was a keyword that you had threw in there at the very beginning saying private. So,
Yeah.
kind of walk us through that. Like, what, like, why do you have to stress the emphasis of being a private chef versus, like, I guess what the opposite of that is public chef?
Well,
Yeah, like at a restaurant?
a private chef is someone that can come into your home and provide the service for you. Cook right there on the spot in your kitchen.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. So you're the person that a lot of the ladies call on their bachelorette trips, whenever they going out to Cancun or any of that
birthday.
shit, right?
Actually, I did do a Cancun trip.
Oh, I know that's fucking right. Yeah. When'd you do that? How was that?
I think that was last December. I want to say that was in December.
Man, they paid for they flew you out.
Flew me out.
Man, they flew.
You flew out.
I know that's right,
I
baby.
mean, I'm sure that's
was
a part of
about-
like the package, the rate you put together. Is,
you gave them a discount on the food before them flying you out, or what?
Absolutely not.
Oh, god damn it!
that's part of the package. Like, hell no. That's part of the pricing, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
it was
out there.
about, I think, 7, 8 girls
Word.
Okay.
Did you know any of them?
and me. Actually, yes.
Oh, okay.
They were, a few of them were bottle girls.
Oh shit!
So-
Hey man, shout out to the Houston Bottle Girls, man. Are they from Houston?
I believe so.
Oh shit! Hey man, shout
Well,
out to
I
the
mean,
Houston Bottle.
they live in Houston.
They
so
get
I
it
don't know
started.
where they're
Yeah,
from.
baby.
So, question, bro. You've done well. First of all, and also birthdays. I got a birthday coming up. I might have to holler at you.
Oh yeah.
So I'm curious. Before you get into the private chef game, did you work for a restaurant at all for any period of time, or you slid right into
Man,
that
the
being your
crazy
lane?
part about it is I didn't even set out to
Yeah.
to be a private chef.
What?
I
Wow.
I-
Really?
I bought a food truck and it was stolen.
Oh damn.
Oh, whoa.
yeah.
You said okay. You've got to.
Yeah.
Have to walk us through this. How in the well? Why did you want a food truck in the front? Like, okay, take us all the way
I'm
back.
about to say,
Like, just take us all the way back.
yeah.
Like,
Okay.
have you always had a passion for food? Because for as
sounds
long
like
as
it.
I've known you, Trey, I've known you since like probably like the fucking 5th grade or some shit like that. It's been a very long time.
Yeah.
And wow, I just never knew that you had this deep passion for food. You're so good at it, and you have you've gotten to the point where you are literally like a renowned Houston chef.
Yeah. If
Which
you go
will
on
eventually-
Instagram and you type in Houston Chef, my name, my page should be the first one to
that's
pop up.
That's good
God
SEO
damn it,
right
God
there.
damn it, right there.
That's really
Listen.
good.
What the?
Hey man, give it up, man.
I was going to ask you.
Why you start?
Well, because I'm imagining you must have had some sort of like. Were you cooking young? Were you cooking
Pretty
in the house? Like,
Yeah, middle school.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, middle school, and then like college came around. I started cooking for like kickbacks and stuff.
Yeah.
like
So
that.
you've always had a passion
yeah,
for food.
it was
so-
always a passion.
But were you doing that shit for free
I was
back
doing
in
it
college?
for free. I was
yeah?
doing it for free then.
But he was doing it.
I should have started the business then,
Yeah.
but I was just doing it for free just because we was
Just to
having
show your
kickbacks.
skills off, and you were
Just having kickbacks at the house.
And you could do it.
at that point. Did you have an idea or like had an inclination that you were going to take it as far as what you did?
No, I did not.
Wow.
He said he.
It was people that was telling me that I should have started, that I should have been selling it, or
Yeah,
why
doing
not
something
making it
with
into
it.
a business.
Yeah.
And I got convinced by another frat brother, his name Michael Thomas, PVA, bro.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, when he said the frat, I mentioned it before,
Yeah, I
but
think
y'all
you said
probably
it
didn't
already.
fucking hear it.
They heard it.
Yeah, they probably didn't hear it the first time around. But when I said Noop,
Yeah.
that's like basically another known term for a young brother of Kappa. Alpha.
I'll give your own echo.
Side, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, God damn it, you know I already know what the fucking vibes is, baby. Hey, I actually should have played that.
That's what I thought you were finna do. I was waiting.
Probably later. We'll probably close with that song. Whatever. Shout out to George Clinton and the Power Alignment. But anyways, okay, so you kind of got
enjoy
your start.
cooking.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
like.
I don't get tired of it.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. That is so key right now. I gotta play a ding for that.
That's dope,
because I mean, it truly is your passion.
burger
How long
too.
have you had a passion for it though? Like, did your mom help you in the kitchen, or were you helping her out? I mean, did
Were
your
you
mom help you? Were you helping your moms out, or your aunties, or
Well, my mom, she cooks, but it was more so my dad.
I was about to say, your
Word.
pops.
Yeah,
your pops?
My pops has a passion.
Was he a griller, or was he like
Man, all around, man.
Yeah, smoker and all of that shit. Not smoker as in like chain smoker, any of that cigarette shit. I'm talking about like down south, the dirty south, like Texas barbecue, throwing like Did he have a trailer smoker?
Nah, more his thing is soul food.
Oh shit! Oh, God damn it, man. What was your favorite food growing up?
Oxtail.
Oh
my goodness.
Whoa! Y'all
And it's not
Jamaican in your shit.
It's not a
Nah,
it's not
smother
an S on
oxtail.
that. I just want people to know it's not an S.
Oh.
It's not oxtails.
Oxtails.
It
It's
is
oxtail.
a single oxtail.
Oh shit! All right. All right, now we're learning
That's
something
like
now.
that's almost
Were you
a
a-
pet peeve.
Man, what is another one of your pet peeves? when it comes to cooking, or just the insinuation or assumption of a chef?
Some get wrong or something.
Yeah.
Something people get wrong.
Not
Like-
necessarily people get wrong. I would say
We do say oxtails. I'm just thinking. I hear people say that a lot too. But on the menu, it's just oxtail. You're right.
Yeah. Are you Jamaican?
nah.
You ain't got no
we
Jamaican
got
blood?
None of that in me.
Oh,
Why
okay.
would he say oxtail? You think like
Because that's a Caribbean dish.
no? Like,
It's not.
what?
Where does it originate from, then? Do you know?
I mean, it's
Slavery.
I'm about to say
Oh shit! no.
black, black. Now I will say the diaspora is vast. So yeah, they make them in the Caribbean, they make them in other places, Africa, other places. But we ate oxtail, and oxtail. The funny thing wasn't even like a desired cut of meat.
Yeah.
I'm
Now
sorry.
expensive.
That
you
was
know.
the leftovers.
That was leftovers.
I apologize.
It was a mistake.
Yeah, like smothered oxtail, smothered turkey necks. Like
Yeah.
what? We used to kill that, boy. Cornbread,
All
great.
right. Well.
Pot liquor.
All right. So your pops got you into cooking, and from there, I guess you just kind of like when did you know that you were good at it?
Good question.
I always been good at it.
Talk about it.
God damn it. All right.
Now some recipes may have been like trial and error, but I don't think I ever made nothing nasty.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Man.
Nothing nasty, but like maybe like too salty or too savory, or is there such a thing as too savory? Like it's just like
That's like saying, is
it's
it too
much
tender?
flavor. I feel like
I
that
think
I've
too
experienced that before.
It was probably
Like with a pot roast or like a little like it was just too much. I'm like I probably need
Maybe not
rice to be a good base for this.
It didn't have rice.
that's a
You was-
problem.
You was
probably.
eating pot roast without a rice.
Yeah.
What
Well,
you?
that's
what
the
what
first
else did you
problem.
Hey
have?
man,
That's the
What
problem.
else did you have?
it was potatoes, but the potatoes
or
were
cooked
like
inside with it, right?
huh?
The potatoes.
So
weren't-
it's
Not
or
cooked
mashed
inside.
potato.
Look, not everybody's blessed like you, Millionaire Trah. Okay,
Maybe mashed potatoes, maybe.
No, he's saying like
Potatoes and carrots was cooked up in there.
Yeah.
So he just ate gloopy.
No, it wasn't cooked up in it. It was just like cooked around it, and so like everybody has
still-
different way. Look, okay. Hey yo, our listeners that are watching, man. Oh my god. Man. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna loop it back around, but let's get into a quick icebreaker, right quick. What is your favorite food and why?
To make or to eat? I feel like that's two different things.
To eat.
Okay, go.
You ain't never fucking thought about this
He like to eat.
as much as you cook
Well,
and
see,
stuff.
that's the thing. And I'm one of those people that I don't never have a taste for anything.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
can
tough.
stop anywhere and get me something to eat.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. You can stop anywhere and get something to eat.
Well, not necessarily anyway. It got to be good, but I don't be like, dang,
What
I
cannot
think I want some ribs today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So, when's the last time you've had fast food?
And not like fancy fast. Like we ain't talking.
Yeah, we're not talking
Chipotle
about
or
five
Mod
gir-
pizza. Or,
Wait, Chipotle is fancy?
that's considered.
fast,
That's
fast?
considered fast casual. I think is
I
what
had
they
a-
call that.
I had-
I'm talking
I had
about
Wendy's
Five
breakfast.
Guys. That's
Wendy's breakfast.
That's fancy
That's,
fast.
yeah.
Fancy fast food. What'd you say?
Wendy's breakfast.
Wendy's breakfast?
has breakfast.
I got a
Damn,
dope
you're right.
breakfast.
I had Wendy's.
Hey,
breakfast, but I had
it's a pretty good breakfast.
I think I had it when they first dropped it or something. It was in the airport, and they gave me potato wedges with like a drop.
Do we wanna count that?
It's seasoned potato wedges. That's what that
But
breakfast
the
comes
It
with.
is
biscuit
delicious.
was like it was a dry thin. I think maybe maybe it was.
It had to be in a shitty
It was
Wendy's.
bad.
No.
And the bacon.
You go
in
to
the
it.
airport with this.
It was in the airport.
Yeah.
I
No.
think it's probably totally different in it.
Well, I got it like
It has
when
to
it
be.
first dropped. Maybe they changed the menu up.
No. You got to go to one of them things like them Wendy's that's like standstill, and like you drive into El Paso or California, some shit, and then you just pull off whatever. You see a Wendy's,
Just in
and
the middle
then
of
that
somewhere.
shit is like, but boy, at like 8:30 something in the morning.
I've never had their breakfast.
When you drive into Mississippi, your next time going to Mississippi, pull off to a Wendy's in the morning.
Somewhere I stopped, but I don't want to say it.
No, why you want to say it, man? Put your shit out there, man. Promote black business, baby.
It ain't black business. That's what I'm saying. It ain't black. Shit.
You from Mississippi?
My folks are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was raised here.
Trey, you got some folks out there, right? Or
I went to Jackson State my first 2 years.
Oh, that's where my mama went.
Transferred to PV. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom was Jackson. That's what's up.
yeah. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
That's my people. Like my grandfather got his. He went to school there. Taught ROTC there. My auntie. That's my.
Did you try out for ball out there?
Yeah.
You did. Did you play?
No.
No.
I wasn't with the I had never sat on the bench in my life.
Yeah.
So I wasn't with the walk on thing and then like wake up and go work out at 5 a.m. and then not play.
Yeah.
So I was like,
he wasn't with that, but
I wasn't with it.
he was like, I'm too good to be.
I feel you. Yeah. I mean,
what position?
Running back.
Yeah. Oh shit. God damn it. Hey yo, man. Hey, the season ain't looking too good for the.
He about to challenge you to a race.
Hey,
bro.
watch out. Well, first off, he can't keep up with me.
See,
If
here
we
you go.
really talking
Here
or
you
whatever.
go.
Oh shit.
No.
Trey was really fast.
Wasn't you like mid distance or something in school?
No.
Next
I
one.
ran into the 4x1 with Marion and Trey and all. Oh yeah. I was pretty fast. No, I wasn't like at their level, but I did what I needed to do for us to place and get a medal in the fucking.
What was you? It was you, Marion, Johnny, and who? Corey?
No, it was like I forgot what his name is. Light skinned nigga. He was short, stubby, and I mean not stubby. He was short and swole.
Stocky? Is that the word you looking for?
It's not Adrian. What the fuck was his name? Andre, I think. His name was Dre.
Andre.
Yeah, I think so.
I
I can't remember, bro. It was so many niggas that was in and out of track. I just remember that right after the race, I immediately had to go to the restroom. I had never been so fucking nervous to run that race. And it was I think
after the race you had the boo-boo?
Yeah.
Usually that's a before.
Look,
time.
because Coach Johnson at the time, or whatever, and rest in peace to Coach Johnson, but that nigga had called me up and was like, "Hey, Thomas, you up?" I'm like, "Whoa, hold on." And I was doing hurdles at the time.
Oh.
I did once in hurdles.
Johnson?
Huh? You remember Coach Johnson? He was bro.
Coach Lewis?
Oh shit. God damn it. Yeah, you're right.
And I don't think he passed away.
No. I'm talking about
At Nimitz.
Yes. Okay, all right. We'll have a offline conversation or whatever. I'm probably getting.
He said R.I.P.
I'm probably fucking this shit up. No.
Coach Lewis was a noob too.
Huh?
Coach Lewis was a noob. Kevin Lewis.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about them. No, I'm talking about.
What middle school y'all went to?
I went to Teague.
Y'all some Teague boys.
Yeah, I went to Drew. Well, at first I was at I had transferred from.
Wait, then you start. When did you come from San Antonio to here?
That was high school. In my freshman year I was at Carver, the Performing Magnet School,
Carver.
and that's where I was doing dance and theater.
There, yeah.
And then my mom had got a boyfriend, and then we moved up to San Antonio, and I was there for 2 years at Steel. And then
Ray had to call your mom out like that.
Huh?
Yeah.
He could have just said, I moved to San Antonio.
Boyfriend,
I guess my mom was living, bro.
Nah,
my mom's never been married, whatever, but she's done a great job, a hell of a job raising 4 kids on her own and stuff, whatever.
I'm just
but
saying,
yeah,
I just felt like
yeah, okay. I didn't mean it like that.
We moved to
All right, so fast forward. All right, let's move past it, nigga. And then
nothing to do
with it.
one thing led to another. No, I just had to throw out there Western because I felt like that y'all were going to bring up like, why'd you move to San Antonio? So, anyways, we moved to San Antonio.
Who from Mississippi, nigga? He didn't question shit.
I feel under pressure from him though when it comes to this Nimitz shit. And then after that,
because Coach ain't dead.
No. One of our coaches did pass away. I thought his name was Coach Johnson. I may have been, look, high school's a blur because I went to 3 of them motherfuckers.
That's why. Yeah.
So
and then I came back.
The coach you talk about wasn't even at Nimitz.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right,
literally, bro. That's why I had to say that
because our track coaches were Coach Callis, Coach Nick, and Coach Lewis. We come from the 9th grade center.
So which one was the big one? Because I thought that
Coach Cubs. He did shot put and discus. He was shot put. Yeah,
that was the coach you think about.
We're going to have to talk about. We're going to have to ask Ricky.
He talking about Steel.
He was.
Maybe.
It's the coach of Steel. R.I.P. Coach.
Because Coach Callis.
Ricky don't know track. He just know cross country.
No. I said Ricky.
Which Ricky? Mexican Ricky?
Not Castillo.
Yeah,
Castillo.
That's my little nigga.
But that's why you thought that I ran long distance
bro.
or whatever, or mid distance, because he ran that. I didn't run that shit.
Yeah,
I was hurdles and I was
I don't remember
short distance.
I don't remember his coach name because he wasn't.
No. I didn't know anyway. In long story short, there was this.
Damn, this y'all everywhere.
It's just the stigma that was associated with track, bro. Like you just get the bubble guts, right? And for our listeners that have no idea what Southern slang
after
is.
The race.
Before, normally it happened before, but but I had got called. I wasn't expecting. I got
but you didn't
called
feel it
on
after.
to do because like I was running with the big dogs. These were the fastest niggas in the school.
Okay,
and then we were running like
I understand the bubble guts for sure.
A high regard race at fucking. I think at the time we were at North Shore.
That was always the first track meet of the year.
Oh my God,
that
bro.
track meet was always cold, like 20-some degrees outside.
Fucking freezing.
That was the first track meet of the year.
The temperature was easily in the 40s, and it was and it had rained that morning. That fucking track was all fucking dewy and shit. Oh, I
feel like that was like 10th grade.
No, it was my senior year, bro.
It was senior year?
Yeah, it was my senior year, and that's when like later on in that year, like that's when niggas started going to the league. And started getting contracts and shit, or not to the league, but to college and shit. With it. Yeah.
Marion,
and then
Marion and Huff.
Yeah,
So
Josh
Huff wasn't on the relay?
Huh? No. No. Huff was. It was.
Marion.
Marion was the last leg. The third leg was. No, I was the third leg. I was going to start second, but then Coach. I guess it was Coach Callis.
It wasn't Johnson. We know that.
It wasn't Johnson, but I had switched from. It had to be Coach Callis. A nigga that looked like Chris Tucker or whatever, tall, lanky. Yeah, that's Coach Callis. Okay. Yeah, and then
so you're not crazy. Okay.
No, I'm not crazy because
I was trying to help. Like,
and this was like literally fam. It was within a span of 10 minutes, and this was the most nerve wracking shit and whatever. I had just finished hurdles, and then it got to the race, and I was putting my warm ups back on because it was cold as shit.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, Thomas,
you're up.
And I was like, yeah, what's up, coach? And I thought he was like asking me to like start getting the shit together and stuff because it was like the last, we about to wrap this shit up. And then he was like, no, I need you. And I was like, what? And then
you ran something you don't usually run.
No, I don't like. I've
relay?
Look, I used to. Not, you can't pace niggas when it comes to like the 100 and stuff, but I would just run with them like in practice because I wasn't nearly as fast as them, but I could do enough to keep up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so I think it was Huff that had to get out the race because I think he pulled a hammy.
That's Johnny Harris.
Yes. Okay. Now the fucking
guy you here.
Now, yes, bro. Because
I had a dead coach. We would have had a nigga named Dre on the team. We would have had
my last year at Nimitz was such a blur, bro. I vaguely remember.
That's wild.
Niggas ask me all the time, bro, you remember Geisha? You remember the question? No, I'm like, damn. It's a little bit of a blur, but long story short, he called me to the race, whatever, and this shit was just the entire fucking time. It was literally just like this in my mind, just pacing in the pulsing of a heartbeat.
The stomach got the boom,
and then and normally that shit would come like before the race, but that shit was happening all throughout. And then I just remember everything went silent, and then the gunshot ran off, and then niggas started running. And then I went from being the second leg to switching off at the last minute, like being the third leg right before the race. And so I had never ran third leg before. Man. And so I had the fucking curve. I'm so, man. Yeah, exactly. At least I wasn't anchor.
You got to be able to motherfucking dig.
But that baton handoff was so flawless. I just felt like a champion at that point. Imagine if I would have fucked that up, though.
Boy, that would be horrible.
Yeah.
This would be a different memory. Yeah. You wouldn't have forgotten none of them bodies.
But look, we got third place, though. So it wasn't like completely perfect. But at least look, it was my first 4x1 race because I'd only did like 3 after that. And we definitely didn't place at that point.
Wrote the whole book right now.
Yeah.
So can we keep the original cast and characters and we're going to make that into a TV script?
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right, so
shout out Dre and Coach Johnson.
Shall we get into
whoever they are?
Yeah.
We're gonna say them.
But yeah, Coach Callis was my favorite coach though. Like he was the one I felt like that always kind of like just believed in me and gave me chances and whatnot. Because I would have started originally in mid distance with Ricky, but you know,
remember this nigga name?
Yeah,
that's your favorite.
I had a lot of coaches in high school, but anyways, let's get into the news, baby. I have a question for y'all.
Shout out Nimitz.
So there's a lot of shit going on in Houston. One
Good or bad?
notable
'Cause-
thing. No, a couple of good things. I mean, there's a lot
All
of
I've been
things.
hearing about is
Beyonce's in
bad
town or whatever. So shout out to Queen Bee. All right, and then Houston has been so prominent lately that Drake has fucking moved to Houston. Did y'all know about that? I mean, he's mentioned like Pearland and
Like, he been-
all the estates and all the neighborhoods in Houston. He done been through this motherfucker like
he
every
got a property
weekend.
here somewhere already.
Yeah. So no, I don't think he had. He officially posted on Instagram that he has property
I
now.
saw him
Officially
driving on a
golf cart, right?
Golf cart
Yeah,
somewhere.
Okay.
yeah. But anyways,
Him and 50 out here now.
yeah. Did y'all see Tory Lanez jail transfer and his new mugshot?
That nigga in prison.
Yeah,
10 years. He ain't gonna serve all 10, obviously.
yeah.
He do a couple.
He looked rough, man. Them hair plugs is
He already was looking rough.
exposing himself.
That's the thing. He had money.
Yeah.
He been looking rough. What? You seen his
You
scalp?
said he an ugly nigga, huh?
Nah, his scalp just been hurting for a minute. He been
has
balding.
been,
He
yeah.
been real quick.
It looked like some white things that were coming out of his pores, man. It just wasn't looking right.
Yeah,
it wasn't looking really
He
good.
can't get the upkeep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. That was
Yeah.
grease and grays is what he got going.
That's very unfortunate, man. What
you
you
shouldn't shoot people in the foot.
You had a question? Oh,
No, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
No, because we mentioned bees in town.
Yeah.
Quick question to y'all fellas, man. We know Beyonce ticket. First of all, Beyonce sold out because my barber is worth traveling for. Shout out Neil. I go by NRG to get my hair cut, and they got like a sign that has like, oh, Renaissance tour, and it says sold out, biggest day. Like, ain't nowhere you can't come.
Right.
We know what them tickets was looking like. Is there anybody y'all would pay that grip? And we know what the price. Let's say the range is
Oh, you asked this before.
500 and
Hold on,
1,000.
I wanted to show Trey what
Yeah,
I wasn't capping, bro. There's literally some white shit popping out of his head. I don't know what that is. You see
I
that?
think that's just a picture though, because
Why would there be
saw that.
white stuff
That's
like
the
at
glue
the tip
from
of his?
from the piece.
oh, maybe that is what the
Glue from the hairpiece.
That is very.
his lace lifting like
His legs
like the
lifted up
girls.
like a for real. He wears a hairpiece. That's what I'm saying. If you see his hair for real, it's like patches of his hair gone. He's balding.
You
on
just
the top.
gotta go bald at that
That's
point.
what I said.
He was bald.
Yeah,
I guess he ain't like it.
Well, then he got like hair transplant.
And
I
you
think,
can
surgery
see
or
like the hairline where
something. Like he tried
I
to look
guess
hard in
like
the
the shit was covering up his head.
that boy look rough, man.
He looked like an old school thug. That nigga look like he original Hoover crib or something.
This nigga looked like his name used to be Bubba in high school or some shit.
Yeah,
man.
Leroy.
Yeah,
He
man.
looked like a Leroy.
Ah, shit. I can't even say that because we know what Bubba.
Hey, Bubba ain't bad. Hey, Bubba Sparks used to go hard, but I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Bubba
he looked
Sparks,
like
yeah.
he looked like he played football in 1930s, bro. He got a
Damn.
comb over. You know, like people used to comb their hair to the side.
All right, yeah. Oof. Damn, Dino. All right, yeah. Enough of that. All right, so did y'all hear about so Club Shay Shay, which is basically
Shannon Sharp.
Yep. Shannon Sharp's podcast. Shout out to Shannon Sharp doing some big business over there in First Take. He had Dwayne Wade on his podcast recently. Did you see that episode?
I didn't see the whole episode. I saw the clip about when he asked him about Gabrielle Union, with telling her he had a baby on the way. Or whatever. I said,
Yeah. Let's listen to this clip right quick.
In the relationship, or there's something that transpired. Was it harder for you to sit down and have a conversation and to tell her that something had happened outside the relationship, or losing the finals?
Way harder to have a conversation with my now wife.
Right.
Who wasn't at the time, but my now wife about it.
He said
Like,
that a lot, though.
You try to think of every
My now wife.
So he's trying to get that
Because
date.
you're thinking about what
that
you're going to
chronology.
say, and you're also thinking about how she's going to react.
We're not gonna play this whole clip.
You're
but
thinking about it all.
Right.
It's all scary. One, the whole situation is
Is this new news?
Is scary enough.
Y'all do this?
You're a public figure. That's
I didn't know about it.
Yep.
But you.
But
You've
this
heard,
was
you
before
know
they
that
got
this is
married.
going to
That's what. Yeah, clearly, it's my now
think they
wife.
took a
building
break. They had took
a
a break or
relationship with in
something.
a life,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And no matter what people say on the outside or what people want to think, this and that, like ultimately, like you got to sit with you and you got to sit with this person if this is who you're going to be with.
Right.
And I had to sit with my wife about this. Well, my now wife about this, and have this conversation.
You told her before it became public.
Yeah. I did.
Because that.
All right, so
No, I didn't know about that. I can't lie to you.
with that
got a
said,
great
like,
PR team.
just imagine if you had did some shit or whatever. Like, so Trey, you single, right? So,
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Oh, shit. All right, so then we can all kind of indulge in this hypothetical. Then
Okay.
imagine if you had did some shit
Yeah.
whatever. You inebriated and you got involved with a woman, but like post hanging out with the fellas and stuff, whatever, and some shit led to another, and then you got involved, like Usher confession.
You in a
style,
relationship,
right?
but you're not married.
Yeah,
'Cause he
you
made
don't
it
get her
clear
pregnant,
that
but
was-
well, I mean, in this situation, he did get somebody pregnant,
somebody
right? So,
pregnant,
imagine if you were in that scenario, that situation. How would y'all handle that?
with somebody I'm with, and I got somebody else pregnant.
Yeah, your current lady, right now.
I mean,
How do you break that down to her? Ain't that tough?
I wouldn't know what to say because I wouldn't do it.
I mean, this shit, wow. You got to be an NBA baller. This ain't no way,
man.
man. In fact, I ain't gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me
I'll
ask
be honest.
you
The
this.
first thing that came across my mind, and I'm thinking hypothetically because my current lady is not but I'm convinced all women have some crazy, seriously, thoroughly embedded in their psyche that comes out. It's tricked when certain things happen, right? The first thing when you said, what would you do? I was thinking, man, get my pistol, because I'm thinking if I tell my woman this, like my life may be in jeopardy, because it's one thing to step out on your lady. Like I always say, take care of home, bro. Don't do dirt, but if you do it, be clean. You know what I'm saying? But, which I don't think anyone should cheat. I'm not saying that. Black men don't cheat. But
No,
take care of home. No.
Look, Trey ain't standing in his own ground right now. He's like, hey, anybody can get it, nigga.
Nah, but
Shit,
look,
goddamn.
for sure, don't go make another family, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy. They
Look,
just
I
come
mean,
back from
like,
that.
but come on, man. Like that shit just so happens to happen. My question to y'all,
Shit don't
then-
just happen to happen.
look. I mean, like,
a baby.
look, niggas pull out game, or niggas probably fucking raw, or if they got a condom on, that shit probably got a slit in it.
Nah,
or
you need to get
look,
you need to
man,
get a smaller size.
You ain't
homie.
never had sex inebriated?
Of course.
Okay, so before your lady right now, how did you, like, you ain't never had no scares? How did that go for you?
Oh, that's a different question. Have you had scares? Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
think we've all
so,
had scares.
but why did you have a
People
scare?
who are
though?
not our wife.
But how did you have a scare? Like, how did that?
How the hell else, nigga? You have sex, and you probably don't wear a Jimmy. But like, what
Yeah,
I'm
so you
saying
don't,
is-
so you don't got the Jimmy
But
on.
I don't just
and-
like.
So why was that a scare? Did you nut in her?
No, hell no. That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
but
Oh,
it's
you
that.
weren't sure.
He probably. I just
That whole pre-com,
That's the thing. It's like, you're like, oh no, did I get out quick enough? Like, you question.
Yeah,
it.
the little
I don't know if
pre-com
I don't know if I made it out quick
Yeah.
enough, or I don't know. And so it's like Indiana Jones. Did I make it out enough?
Yeah,
But
I've had a couple of those before.
I never
so.
just was just straight up shooting
scary.
clubs up. Just Rambo style. That's crazy.
Trey.
I think every man
All right, all
age
right.
of 30 that had a
Yeah,
scare.
everybody. Then. I'm pretty sure.
Come
you
on,
done
man.
Had enough. Sex.
Man,
But how did you handle your scare?
Shoot, just
The CVS and got a
All right.
yeah.
My question. All right,
I took
another
a cigar
question.
and prayer.
Another question. All right, man. Boy, you said take a cigar and pray.
Take it, no.
Took it to God
Took it
and
to
pray.
God.
Oh, take it to God. And, okay. I got that all wrong. Are you fully confident that your woman would leave you if you put her in that
Yeah,
predicament?
definitely.
Ah, damn. Yep.
Let me think. Hold on.
Yeah.
Another baby?
Yeah, she out of here. Ain't no way. I would hope she would leave a nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know if I could still be with her if she didn't want to leave me. Why
Like, why
you wanna
you
stay?
sticking around for this bullshit, girl? It's-
What about me make you want to stay after that?
You got it's for real, because you like me too much. Because that shit wild. I mean,
She packing her bags.
we got
man.
it, bro.
Yeah. I had to. Yeah. All right. So, and then what else is in news? I have a question for y'all because a couple of things have been transpiring.
Okay.
Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert apparently have been
They
separated
separated.
for the past 3 years, right?
Yep.
And they have
3 years?
officially, Teyana has
been co-parenting
officially,
their homies, but they've
Yeah.
been separated for a while.
yeah, they've been separated for
3 years?
for
Mutually.
nearly 3 years. Yeah, mutually, right. But they've kept that under wraps. So applause to them for doing that, because we definitely like appreciate somebody that keeps their business under wraps.
Take time to figure you out,
But-
or whatever it is.
Yeah, for the past 3 years, they've been separated. And then again,
She came
like,
out recently and said all this.
Yeah, I saw
Right.
that, but I didn't know it was 3 years.
And then additionally,
I didn't fact check. Thank you.
you know, we talked about this last pod, I believe, but Jeezy and
Jeannie Mai.
they have, you know, Jeezy has filed for divorce. Jeannie Mai has recently contested the divorce.
She's trying to make it work.
Okay, so before I go on, because there's one more divorce that's happening as we speak.
There's more than that.
Yeah, there is, but there's one more notable one. But with the Jeannie Mai stuff, why do you think that she's contesting it? Do you think that she's like, you're not getting out of marriage and bondage with me, or not bondage, but marriage with me?
You meant that.
Or do you think she's like, nah, we got to have better settlement terms?
I mean, so usually you contest because you don't agree with the terms of the divorce, or you're trying to patch it up. You're like, no, hold on, let's see if we can make it work, baby.
That's literally what I just said.
I believe she wants to make it work.
Yeah.
For real?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, because they both signed prenup, so I would imagine why would you contest
out of the divorce?
But what does that say?
You keep your individual property, right? And then I'm sure they have an arrangement.
But what does that say about Jeezy then? Because it's just because normally, I don't know.
Say about Jeannie, maybe Jeannie had another baby.
If she don't, nah, because before him, like she said, she would never have kids.
I saw. Well, she said she would never marry a black man, basically too.
Oh shit! You see how that turned out?
All that changed up when she
married the snowman. That's crazy, man. Hey, where's this fucking button at?
I mean, you know, it's ridiculous. I love, bro. So I mean, I'm not. You know, that was.
I want to see them work because we all got behind that. We love their look. We loved, like, especially like the whole revelation that she had, talking about she never had kids, she never married a black man, and then like she just, you know, seemed like a helpless romantic. And then
I think she don't want to be a baby mama.
Well, she
she don't want to be like a statistic, maybe. But would she be a statistic?
I don't know how they rock over there.
What's her background? What's her national? I mean, we know she's Asian, but
don't
Vietnamese
like Jeezy the Snowman.
Hold on, let me look it up.
And then being a baby mama to a Jeezy the Snowman, it's like, you fell into the stereotype.
Yeah, fell into the stereotype, and they usually stick with their kind.
Of course, they encourage it.
Yeah,
which I mean, you know,
she is.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, I encourage it. It's a beautiful thing. I love, bro. So what makes you happy within reason? What makes sense to you and your cipher? Man, go for it.
She's half Chinese and half Vietnamese.
Yeah, so she
she's a little beautiful mix. Okay, all right, girl. Well, hopefully they make it out. And then Ariana Grande, and then and her, I didn't even know that she was fucking married, but to some guy named Dalton Gomez, but they're divorcing after 2 years. So
she was married.
Yeah.
Are we? Yeah, I
mean, she done been through so many different guys and whatnot.
Was she with Big Sean?
The fact that Big Sean, she rest in peace to Mac Miller, but
I remember that one.
Yeah, y'all remember when? Never mind, I'm not gonna bring
please.
that.
God bless.
God bless. Yeah. What's the nigga that dated Kim Kardashian? Kanye, Pete Davidson.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
she was involved with him. Shit, man, she done been around the block, so I don't know if she's like the celebrity, the little thotty thot, the one that they pass around or whatever.
My wife didn't even know she was older than 19.
She after 2 years. This tabloid said 2 years they've been married.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
So I'm like, how long have they known each other
I'll be
and
honest.
dated before then? Because I feel like she was just with
who? Exactly.
Who was the last one?
I don't know, my nigga.
It was Pete Davidson.
That was my point.
It was Pete Davidson.
How much
so I guess
do y'all really know about? Like, what's the last song she had? What's the last thing you heard her on, seen her on?
The Voice.
Listen. But there's a reason why I'm bringing her up. So, is marriage overrated or is it the people doing it?
You tell us, married.
I think the way you phrase that is wild, bro. Like,
don't duck the question.
No.
Is marriage rated?
No, the way you're asking, I think given the context you've given with the people, I think I understand what you're asking. But the way you phrase it is like, nigga, we all, of course, we can't like. Is marriage overrated? You married. So if you say yes, overrated, that's like saying, of course.
Well, from your lens and seeing how people are doing it, and
the way you phrase that, it's not a question I can answer. You see what I'm saying? So it's like the question I think you're asking is like, why is marriage? Because bro, the divorce rate's up in 2023. Marriage does not. People are getting married much later if they're getting married at all.
Let me rephrase the question. Do you think that the public thinks that marriage is becoming overrated, or is it just the people's misconception about marriage? because the divorce rates are at an all-time high now.
Yeah.
And the fact that these people are like almost in a sense like testing marriage out.
I got to be honest with you. This is a question I've thought about a lot. At least I'll tell you what I've thought about. Not necessarily the way that the question was initially, but like I've put a lot of thought toward why is marriage what it is today? Because like when I talk to our contemporaries, our peers about marriage, bro, it's like people look at it way different. And I'm talking about like people who had a great example of marriage look like, you know what I'm saying? So you can't use the excuse, oh, I didn't have my dad around, or no one was married but my grandmama and they died when I was 3. Like you can't use like, bro, just ideologically, I know people who don't believe in the idea of marriage.
Trey, what
so it's like I don't know what got us to where people are like not getting married as often, where marriages aren't working.
Yeah. Trey, I want to know your thoughts. Like based off of everything that you've seen.
I don't want to be one though.
Like what's your perception on the field when it comes to marriage and how they perceive it and how they're treating it?
No, not yet.
You're not married yet, but how long you been with your lady, if you don't mind me asking?
It's fresh.
It's a fresh.
It's
okay,
fresh.
So,
but you do plan at some point to get married to someone. Okay,
yeah, okay. So, but did you grow up around like your family and your friend and your family friends like being married and staying in?
No,
and
I haven't seen many successful.
A lot of us haven't.
Successful marriages. No.
So, but what about now? Has that changed?
Clearly
not.
No.
Damn, still.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a thing.
There's people our age, like in our age group, that are getting married and divorced within a year or two.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Or
so,
getting
So what do you think is the problem?
Engaged
so,
and not even making it down.
They don't even make it down the aisle.
So what do y'all think is the problem then?
That's what I'm telling you.
I don't think people
are taking it seriously.
Not necessarily taking it seriously, or they're not like fighting to keep it going.
Committed to the journey is what I was going to say. Because people, I don't.
They underestimate.
They underestimate it, and I think social media plays a part in it too.
Oh, God damn it! These said the magic fucking word, baby. This is what
everything on social media. What people don't post the bad.
They
stuff.
only pay. They paid the right people.
And then you have no idea what's going on behind closed doors, right?
I mean, they think it's supposed to be this thing.
Listen,
it's
and I
fantasy.
think that when it came to Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, right? Shumpert. I got Ray Shumpert in my mind. Shrimp.
He from Mississippi too, by the way. Shout out to the SIP.
Food's on my mind.
Ray Shrimmer.
Whatever. We're gonna have a long conversation after this, and we got like kind of like a little fun activity for you at the end of this. But anyways, man, I think that a lot of the culture, if you will, a lot of folks in the Black community were riding behind and believing in their holy matrimony. Did I say that right?
You talking about Teyana?
Teyana and Iman. Like we believed in them. And we supported them. We were excited. They were like they were practically like the young Will and Jada, if you will, right? And we were getting behind the because like they were both successful in their own fields of endeavor.
For sure.
Iman with basketball, and then Teyana with entertainment and performing and singing. She's one of the most talented singers out there right now, and she's retired out of music. That's a whole nother story that we'll get into later. But what I'm saying is like that they had a really dope bond and relationship and chemistry that a lot of people like got with.
They were like partners.
And for them to like say that not only are we separated, but we have been for the past 3 years, that set a lot of people back. They're like, oh shit, if they not even working out, then what does that mean for me?
Yeah, it's been a lot of them.
Right. But Trey had mentioned something, saying that social media plays a huge part in being a culprit.
I agree.
As to what is creating the divide. But I feel like that you didn't agree with me when I've mentioned it before in the past. It may have been framing, but
maybe.
Why do you agree now?
Well,
Can you expound on that thought?
For sure. I think
expound. I'm sorry.
I think the thing I agree most with is that people aren't as committed to the journey. I don't think people realize how much work relationships take to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And so when I say I agree, it's because we all consume social media. I honestly probably consume more social media than traditional media. I don't watch a lot of TV, bro. I don't watch a lot of shows and sitcoms and all that shit. I watch probably more social media.
Yeah,
than I do
things
TV.
have changed for sure.
Sitting down and watching TV, I don't really do a lot of that. So if what you watch is only, like you said, the positive stuff for the most part.
Yeah.
And so if you only see the light in relationships, then that's your expectation. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, if you watch nothing but, I don't know, a certain same thing they say with like a pornography, and when you watch it too young, if that's all that you know, you're not experiencing it, you think that's what it is. Well, then you have a it's like an unhealthy relationship. Exactly, it's a misconception. And so relationships is the same thing. People get into them, experience their honeymoon phase, and I think it's golden, and then
you gotta live with that person. And stuff. Yeah,
you get around them, and of course, we're cohabitating. That's the normal thing.
You learn bad habits,
before marriage, and you're seeing the real them. And you have to ask yourself when you're getting married, can you live with this person and their quirks and all of your qualms with them forever? Can you deal with this? You know what I'm saying? If the answer is, if you choose to make it yes, then that means not them, you have to figure out how to deal with that.
And a lot of people don't make it past the honeymoon phase.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And beyond that, it is literal work.
Yeah.
Like you have to work to learn them, and you have to work to learn you.
Come on, Dino.
Season.
Yeah, in every season,
in every fucking season.
Because when they say
y'all dropping right now,
and like good or bad, for better or worse, that everyone is going to experience that.
I have a question for y'all. I have a question for both of y'all. Yeah. What is the hardest thing that you've been through in a relationship? And it could be the one that you're in right now, currently. But what is the hardest thing to you that you have gone through?
You mean like in a relationship, singular occurrence, or like?
It can be an event. Being in a relationship. It can be an actual event. I actually kind of want y'all to pinpoint an event or
that's hard.
A term. Help me out, Dino. A tumultuous, maybe tumultuous.
Okay.
Point or phase in your life, in y'all's relationship. And it can be current or a past relationship as well. But what was the most tumultuous period in a relationship for you?
I don't know. That's tough. Like, you saying with my current or just any relationship?
I'll put it like this. All right. And this is full.
Any relationship ever?
Yeah. All right. So
singular event.
I'll say at one point.
I can say shit. It's hard to
I have mine ready.
Okay.
You got yours ready? Go ahead. Shoot. Gosh,
it has something to do with we actually kind of broke up because of what I do for a living. Like when we first got together, everything was cool, and then all of a sudden, it was like,
you were traveling a lot.
I'll say, is it? Okay.
She said, "What I do isn't a way to raise a family. It's not job security."
Wow!
Not that again.
Wow!
And I forgot it was a third one, but everything was good in the beginning.
Yeah,
and I don't know the facts of why she did that, so I don't want to speculate and say what I think.
Yeah.
But everything was. I'm talking about like the beginning. She got my chef jacket made for me.
Oh wow!
Like, she would get in the kitchen and help be an extra set of hands, and then all of a sudden, it's like I don't know, and I don't know if I was to share how much money I was making, she would have been fine with it.
Okay, so did you keep her out of the business side?
Yeah, it wasn't her business how much money I was making.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's funny that you say that because I feel like money, infidelity, those are like two of the hardest things to navigate in a relationship.
But I don't even think infidelity is enough at this point for a relationship to end. I think it's more so
it was never, oh babe,
connectivity.
We ain't gonna be able to go out to eat tonight. Can you wait?
Yeah.
It was never. It was money. Was never the. It was never.
She had a problem with your job.
I don't just mean money in the sense of like
she felt safer if I was to still be teaching or something.
Which that's stability. I think that speaks like women like they crave stability. They love stability, right? Security.
Yeah,
and so.
That's why
that makes you attractive.
That's why black men.
But it's a such thing as an entrepreneurial spirit. You don't have to be an entrepreneur to understand.
100%
what's going on.
But I think a stigma that gets attached to us, and this is not necessarily a negative stigma, but more so a stereotype that we get associated with is that we don't like entering unions and relationships unless we are good ourselves. When we take care of ourselves and we got our foundation straight, then that's when we're willing to start, exploring life with another person.
I think that's what's wrong with that. Well, I mean, because sure, before I get married, for damn sure.
But I was in my well, I hate to say it, and I don't mean this in like the most like narcissistic way, but I've never kind of like been like in a position to where like I was struggling and I wasn't ready. I was just always ready to do life with somebody.
Always?
Yeah, I was always
You're
ready
a hopeless
to.
romantic then.
Yeah. I mean, like I love being in love, bro. Like, and I love like just
Did you
building
feel
with somebody.
You could have like.
I never like doing life by myself at all, and that was even like even outside of an intimate relationship. I love
relationship to relationship.
Like I love engaging with people in general. Like I can't. My life and how things have been panned out has not been a solo effort or endeavor. Even though at times I like to work by myself.
Papa Tizzle.
Yeah,
I just realized something,
and I want to share my point too.
Did you
about
I'm just past. Making sure. Well, I think maybe a little bit.
Shoot,
I think you got maybe a little bit. Did you get a hoe phase? Did you have a hoe phase in college?
Yeah, I definitely did. In between Sam and my last relationship. Yeah. You remember that phase?
That's what I'm just making.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
It was a wild fucking 8 months.
You was going from.
It was my Neil year too.
You kept a girl. You kept somebody on your arm. So I'm just wondering.
And what I mean by Neil year is it was my first year as a fresh noob. Yes, if you will. Like I was. The first 8 months of crossing my fraternity was very, if you will, the key word and vocabulary word of today is tumultuous. Man, it was very riveting. I'll say.
You talking about when you
my whole phase? Yeah, like I mean, like I had never went through so many.
Don't sound so excited, bro.
It's excitement, but it's embarrassment because, like like I got burned a little bit too during that period, and I'm taken care of now, huh?
Burn,
yeah, burn, like bro, like
Usher Ryman, let it burn.
Yeah, like I wasn't that disgusting, but I involved with some. I got involved with some disgusting.
That was a real hoe
women, and yeah, it did. It got there,
hey,
man. But I made it through, and
we all been there,
and I'm blessed to be unscathed.
I was trying to help him out.
Hey,
we all been there.
Yeah. Look, but what I'm saying, okay,
take a pill and it's gone.
So let's transition this into like my whole little story. In the past, I dealt with somebody who just wasn't loving on me enough. You know what I mean?
So you mean physically?
Yeah.
So like touch is one of your love languages.
No, it's not one of. I mean, it's one of the. I have a healthy balance of love language. Is somebody's phone ringing? Is that yours? Somebody?
Oh wow!
Somebody hitting you up? Everything good?
Yes.
Who is that? Oh, D Ivory. Oh yeah. Shout out to D Ivory, man. But anyways, yeah, I have a healthy balance of like the love languages, right? But my number one is acts of service. Yeah. But at the time, I wasn't, I wasn't too keen on that, right?
Yeah, we ain't on the.
But it was just more like, if we're gonna be in a relationship, you gotta love on me a little bit, because now you not doing that, like, it's gonna make me think a certain way. And then we in college and stuff, whatever. I'm sitting here thinking that you probably involved in some other guys or some other, And so at that point, I started kind of feeling confused, jealous, insecure. I was feeling all kinds of things, and I was kind of like thinking like maybe I'm the problem. So I decided to exit that relationship and. Try to move on.
Before or after your?
I'm not finna disclose that, brother.
Okay,
but I just want.
Hey, I'm trying to get some context.
Yeah, but for once, I don't want to give no context, whatever. But because I have a very vivid past. But all I want to say is that there was a point in time where it was a valuable learning lesson for me to learn what I wanted and needed for my future life. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So you learn what you don't want, so you know what you do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so like, and this is what I want to challenge the listeners to, to understand when it comes to this relationship, especially the listeners that are, this is really for the listeners that are single and are in this, the vocabulary word, tumultuous market of dating. Goodness gracious. Could you imagine being single right now?
Well, he was. Like, what?
Could y'all imagine? No. Could y'all imagine being single right now?
He's the closest to single.
Yeah.
He was single. I mean, he's been in a relationship for a minute, but before that, he's close.
Before your relationship right now, Trey, do you remember how treacherous and how volatile that market was? What did it take for you to find your woman right now?
Yeah, how y'all meet? I'm trying to figure out, where do you meet nowadays? Because
well, actually, we knew each other already. She went to
so that helps.
that helps.
Look,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
what does it take to find your person? To like so knowing them
Helps.
helps a lot. But if you don't know them, then it's more so like them checking off your checklist, if you will, of your bandwidth and the things that you're willing to, where your interests are in your partner. I mean, like, let me ask you this: do you want your partner to be similar to you in terms of interests and behavior and personality, or would you rather have a contrast?
It helps.
What helps? Having somebody that's like you, or having somebody that's
like me.
opposite?
So you need to have some level of overlap,
Contrast, right?
You have to have some level of parity. You got to be parallel in some ways, and you got to have some level of contrast in order for that to because puzzles, you got to have opposite parts so that you click, right?
Right.
So, I think it's a good balance. But for you, was there like a certain baseline list? Like, I got to check these 5 boxes. You got to be, damn, I can't say that. Okay. You got to be Christian, maybe. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Like black men, because I'm a black man, so you got to want to have kids maybe at some point, and you got to have a job. Like, did you have like a baseline list that you have to check?
Yeah.
Okay, I would imagine so. Most people do.
All right. We can move on. I just want to kind of close this with saying, like, to our listeners, like, hey, really, like, take relationships serious. If you want to be involved with somebody, you believe in monogamy or polygamy or whatever it may be, right? It involves in you, like, investing into that person. More so, like, what I mean by that is knowing how. Look, why do y'all give me shit when I ding myself in the point? Why can't it be just a notable point? Because I ding y'all when y'all hit notable points. Anyways, I'm not gonna let y'all fuck up my closing remarks. Look, listen. Y'all need to invest in the individual that you're looking to build a future with. Meaning, like, that you said that was you hitting the ding. Yeah, come on now. Meaning that, like, you need to know their quirks, you need to know their whereabouts, not their whereabouts, but not all of their whereabouts.
Healthy, yeah. But it's not tracking people.
Yeah. Don't track your people unless they're in danger. But if it gets to that point, yeah, you can share locations and whatnot. But more so, it's all about communication. Communication is the key and the foundation to y'all's relationship.
Yeah, man.
If you communicate your expectations and what it takes to love you, or for somebody to love you at the very tippy top of getting things started, then it's liftoff after that, baby.
I'm gonna get him a cheat code. You ready?
Yeah.
I've been married 9 years. I make 10 next year.
Come on, man. I've been married for 5 plus. And we've been dating for 10 plus years.
Yeah, well before.
Shout out to us. Yeah.
So
come on, Trey. We over here.
I'm gonna give y'all
you right behind us, baby. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Look, if y'all can figure out whoever y'all like, if you want to be in a relationship with another human being, right?
All right.
Here's a cheat code. If you can learn, because he's right, it's communication. But like, even when you can communicate with me often,
everything follows.
And like, you can communicate with me wrong as hell, and you can tell me all the right things and say it so shittily that I will not receive anything that you're saying to me. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So I had to learn to talk to my woman for her to receive me, because I'm more abrasive. I'm from where I'm from. Like, we just talk to each other different. I'm from Greenspoint, so I would crack jokes on her, just regular shit. And I made her cry on accident. I was like, oh shit. So I had to learn to handle her different. But like, when you learn to communicate, like, how, now, I mean, yes, what, why, and all that, but like, if you learn how to communicate with your person, man, that's a cheat code, boy. It take time, but if you can learn that, nigga, I'm telling you, things will be so much better, because you can talk about anything. Because
that will lead to the red flags, and that will also lead to the green flags too, and the yellow flags. Like, I'm not too sure, but
and the white flags, shit, you got no one to give up. Nigga, shit, you can't win.
Did that happen for you, Trey? Like, you kind of had an idea, like, okay, I know how if I want to continue pursuing this or not.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
All right, cool.
Everybody have a crossroad. You got to decide, like, okay, am I gonna make this something or not?
All right, let's get into the highlight topic, baby. Hey, man. Chef cooking with the pot, boy, with Meallionaire Trah. All right, so let's circle right back around to this business that you got. So we already talked about when and why did you get into cooking, but we want to, I want to personally know which cuisine is your specialty? I mean, we know that we got seafood, Italian, comfort food,
is there
barbecue, American. Like, what's your specialty? Rio?
I feel like cooking
anything.
God damn it. Man, give him the fucking man. He said any and everything.
Is there anything that you get?
You can't cook?
Well, no, I ain't going to even ask that because I'm assuming he can.
No, I'm not going to assume it. What can't you cook? Or what will you not cook? What do you refuse to cook?
Chitlins.
God. Oh.
So if you get an event, I'm talking about
chitlins. Hold on. For our listeners, chitlins is pork skin.
No, it's not.
It's like raw pork intestines.
Yeah. It's
I'm thinking about
it's rectum. It's the
yeah. Oh,
it's the intestines.
It's the intestines. I mean, it's the intestines. But it's the intestines are filled with what?
I'm thinking about pork rinds. Pork intestines.
That's fried pork skin.
You know, I used to love chitlins growing up. I used to eat them with mustard and hot sauce.
I don't.
You still eat them?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had them in a long time.
I haven't.
So I don't even know if I still eat them or not because
it's been so long.
Yeah,
and I don't eat a whole lot of pork.
And it depends on who is cooking them too.
Well, I'm not eating them for most people. I mean, yeah. And you need to clean them even if they come cleaned.
Listen, when I was growing up, man, this was back when Houston had 4 seasons. My mom used to make chitlins in the garage when it would be freezing, like in the middle of like November, December. Man. Yeah, you had to. Yeah, right, exactly. But I used to smell that aroma or whatever, and I couldn't wait to like get that. That used to be like my sweet potatoes for y'all.
Freaky, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's freaky.
Yeah, no. And then one day, I like you ever heard like the whole thing? Trey, don't be judging me like that, bro. You're judging real hard right now.
It's nasty.
Fam, I know you didn't say nothing. Your face is saying it all.
Go ahead.
But
you smelled them chitlins.
You know, like you ever heard of the adage of every 7 years your taste buds change. So I think when I turned like 14 is when like my taste buds had changed, and I was just like, no, I stopped.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it wasn't like people that influenced me. I just
no. You know what happened? Think about that.
Happened?
Around 14. That's when you start getting certain higher levels of enlightenment. You learning more about shit scientifically. You probably realized that this was intestine filled with shit that you were eating.
No. I've always known that it was pork intestine. I didn't know. When I was a kid, I had no idea what that was. It didn't bother me at that point. I just thought that food was food, and that's what we needed in order to survive. And that was just one of my favorite things to eat until one day I woke up and it almost turned into an allergic reaction. Like I don't even eat pork in my.
They probably didn't clean
I can't eat pork now. I don't. It's not part of like my.
I don't eat a lot. That's what I'm saying.
I don't eat pork chops. I don't eat anyway. The closest thing I can consume probably is pepperoni. But even then, like I gotta have like a very limited.
So you don't eat
amount.
bacon?
No. Oh no, I can't even be in a
There's a lot of people in the world
of
that don't eat nothing else pork but bacon.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I cannot.
So I don't eat a lot of pork at all, but I will do some bacon. I ain't gonna eat a lot to you.
Bacon is almost just as bad because I'm allergic to bananas and coconut.
I do some ham.
I'm severely allergic. I can't even be in the fucking
coconut.
Yeah, coconut and bananas.
Yeah.
You know, you remember?
I love both of those.
You were part of.
Yeah.
Dino had like these super they were the opposite of ripe, whatever that may be, but they were like brown and spotty bananas.
No,
I walked in this house.
That's
overripe.
Making plantain.
Fam.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but I walked in that house and I was like, bro, I can't be here. I'm sorry. And they had to dispose of the bananas or whatever. And I felt really bad because I know that they really just.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that serious.
No, it was
and
really
then my wife had some coconut rum and just made my nigga drink. I mean, she was trying to be fancy, had some coconut flakes.
But anyways, so you can cook anything. What's the hardest thing for you to cook?
Like technique wise?
Can you have at least one flaw, Trey, please, for the sake of this podcast?
Well, I've been doing this so long, so it's like repetitive now.
Well, what did you have? What did you used to have trouble cooking in the past? Rice?
Yes.
Rice?
Yeah, a lot of people have
something as simple as rice? Why?
No, a lot of people have trouble with rice.
So you like complex dishes?
It could be over, like you can overcook it and make it mushy.
Yeah.
Too much water. It can be rice. You have to.
How do you cook rice perfectly?
Not wash it.
Yeah, not wash
starchy,
it.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I will use boiling the bag rice in a minute.
Yeah, in a heartbeat. Especially if it's during the weekday.
Because nobody can really tell the difference. right?
Nah, most
it's
people
not like somebody like Gordon Ramsay can be like, oh, this fucking rice.
This minute rice. This.
He would not be
this
able to
rice
talk
is
to me like that. Nah, he would not be able to talk to me.
You would never do like a competition like Hell's Kitchen or like beat Bobby Flay.
You see that?
Chopped up,
You wanna
beat
do
Bobby
chop?
Flay.
Oh,
I would
okay.
do beat Bobby Flay.
Bobby Flay.
I have a friend that beat Bobby Flay. My homeboy Chef Kev.
Yeah, Chef Kev. Hey, shout out to Chef Kev, baby. Yeah. We gotta have you on the pod eventually too, bro. But yeah. Oh, Chef Kev. How do y'all know each other?
Actually, my profile Twist is his best friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
dig. Look at that connection, baby.
Okay, what if we go on the opposite end? Instead of something that's really, really hard, what's something that is there any dish, since you don't have technically like, oh, this is what I do because you do it all. Is there anything you would consider signature, if for nothing else, by the this is something that people ask for a lot?
Lamb chops.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, black.
So
folk
that's
like
the
lamb chops
stuff
right
that
now.
you get asked to cook.
I like
the
lamb
most.
chops too.
Why? Why do you think that is?
How do you make them, Jerk?
I got the best lamb chops in the city, man.
I mean,
The bottle girls in the club said that.
And they doing them everywhere. So
And
that means something.
look,
Kiss, Taste, everywhere doing lamb
Hey,
chops.
I had the best lamb chops, and I haven't had too many. But where was this fucking place?
I've had them from everywhere.
Hold on. Huh?
Gatsby? Gatsby Steakhouse?
Is it no, not Gatsby Steak. Well, then shit, I need to be enlightened then.
them
But there's this black owned restaurant,
Okay.
and I think it's
I'm
called
from all the black spots too.
what's that shit that the 2-decker spot? I
Taste
think
Bar.
Taste Bar.
I said Taste.
Yeah, Taste
Wait,
Bar.
We was together.
Taste Bar. No. Well, I went a
then
separate
you've been there
time
with
for
me.
a birthday dinner.
He's a noob too.
Huh?
He's a noob.
The chef
Taste.
there?
The owner, yeah.
Hey man, shout out to the news, man.
Chef
We
Bowie.
fucking doing the thing, huh? But yeah, those lamb chops. Hey fam, that
that was
shit was
jerk.
flawless. But your shit is better than that. God damn it! Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to try yours, bro.
I can see that being a
but,
popular
yeah.
item. That's yeah, I can see that.
Bro,
Why is
I have a
chops.
full menu, and people will still go on there and
Fam.
choose
And
lamb
yeah,
chops.
yeah.
Dino, did you do your homework before this podcast and like check out his
Menu?
Instagram or no, just his Instagram, bro?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
These are succulent dishes and just trays, like chafing just dishes that are just coming out, just voluptuous lobster, crab legs and stuff. The shit that you be seeing on TikTok and stuff, yo, they bit off of his style and how he displays food.
Yeah.
Oh, now you don't want. Now you want to be fucking humble.
They didn't-
Oh my god. Yeah, I ain't got your ass. But anyways, what's the funniest or worst experience that you've had with a client?
This bachelorette party, not playing. Oh, I got it. It got to be something. It got to be something that's like, man, you got the bag, so it was cool, but man, this was some bullshit.
You can't remember like something that just was an unforgettable experience.
Or somebody unprofessional, maybe.
Oh,
Whose expectations was
yes.
like too much.
People.
Okay. Oh,
Here we go.
shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on.
People need education, bro. Not everybody knows what this really is for real. Talk to them.
When I don't like people that ask me, do I take food stamps?
Come on, bro.
Or can they go make the groceries?
Come on, man. Damn.
Can they make the groceries?
These are
I
Negroes.
don't
Can
really-
they make the groceries?
Yeah, these Negroes.
Yeah, can they go make the groceries for me? Like, send me a grocery list and I can go get it and you can come cook it.
They don't got.
Wait.
They don't got
Run
jack
this
food at
back.
Aldi.
Run this back. I'm sorry. You said
Wait, but is this usually
when your clients ask
trying
you,
to get a
can you
discount?
go get the groceries?
They think it's a cheaper
route to take?
Oh,
Yeah,
like
by getting the groceries
how about you
themselves.
just go get like the $1.39 pound of ground beef? You get like the tortillas over
If
here.
you on
and
lamb
HEB
chops,
and
they don't
stuff.
got no $1.39 lamb chops.
But they may have food stamps or know somebody with food
Yeah,
stamps.
for sure. Yeah.
Damn, that's
see,
with
now-
that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Now I'll do it.
That's crazy.
Swiping that card?
I'll still.
I mean, for a private chef though.
yeah.
Nah, that's
Fucking ghetto, bro. That shit is ghetto as
The
fuck.
thing is, I'll still do it, but I'm gonna tax.
Wait,
I'm taxing you on the back end.
Oh,
Hey, it's the hood's
You
favorite
still
chef.
finna have to pay
That's how,
that.
and that's how you get in rap songs right
Yeah.
there, nigga. Because
so you still gonna come out pull that wallet out, nigga?
Yeah,
Like,
you still finna have to pay.
Come
for
on.
surely.
can I make groceries with the EBT? Can I swipe for for the lamb chops.
Have you ever received?
Now I will say this because I like all my customers.
Okay.
First of all,
Of course.
but yes, if I know you, like if we cool,
Yeah.
then I can do that for you. But if I don't know you, if you enter my DM like that,
Yeah, see, that's too much.
I'm probably
That's
not
too
gonna-
much.
I'm not replying.
That's too much. That's too much.
Damn, that shit is crazy.
that's-
dog.
And that's
too much.
another thing. I can tell who's serious about booking by the
Yeah.
conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they may think I'm rude or something or unprofessional, but I will not reply to you if I can tell how the conversation is going. That I'm not gonna reply. I'm not gonna reply.
So
back.
can I interject real quick right
Come
here
on.
as a
Yeah.
fellow entrepreneur who is working for himself and had to really had to find the value, had to learn to sell my value and be okay with that.
True.
People, if you want to acquire somebody's services, please just pay them what they worth, yo. Just pay them what they worth.
Come on,
and
man.
if they want to bless you, let them bless you.
Yeah.
Don't ask for it, G.
Listen.
And I want to tell y'all this too.
Okay.
Most of us chefs in Houston, we're in a chat together. So, we know.
Ooh.
tryna
That's
barter.
behind the curtain like a mug.
Yeah. When you try to like DM me, bitch. Yeah, you DM me and then you DM somebody else.
Ah.
Oh,
undercut.
man.
Try to undercut and get your pricing together.
You know what? I'm gonna go to my other nigga that can
That's
do these
actually
lamb chops.
So that's dope that
for
y'all
even
have
half
that,
the price.
open line of communication,
Yeah.
though. That y'all had
That's
that
fly.
network.
we pass work to each other. If somebody's
That's
booked or
gangster.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pass
That's
work.
Oh,
to
but
each
hopefully that shit don't backfire and somebody try to undercut one of y'all. Be like, hey, I'll do it for $250 if he do.
Yeah,
charges
that's-
I mean,
500.
that's-
all grass
that's-
have snakes,
yeah.
yo. Like all grass.
It's
will
not
have-
necessarily undercutting. It's some people prices are
They
different.
can and they can
Some
do it.
people
maybe.
are willing to do it
Yeah.
for that price.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
they charge.
not.
Yeah,
that's
so
what's up.
you are clearly
try these lamb
passionate
chops.
and clearly you stand 10 toes down on your capability of cooking. Have you ever received criticism about your food?
I'm assuming you mean negative criticism because
Constructive. Like, it's too
yeah,
salty.
it was-
It could have been better.
No, it was a
could have
one
been-
time
All right.
I was doing brunch at this spot called Hinky and Pilot, like right when you enter downtown.
Okay.
I used to do the
I never
brunch.
heard of
I
that
used to do
place.
the brunch.
Okay. You heard of that?
I had
Nah.
these I had made a barbecue sauce out of Crown Apple.
okay,
And it was a young lady, she didn't like Crown Apple, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it was she didn't like kind of like sweet barbecue
yeah,
sauce.
that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was. She wanted more tangy or something.
Yeah. So that was about
Do you look at food as a science or like
You made
a
a barbecue
mathematic
sauce.
formula? Like, okay, I know what goes well because I know what the ingredients are for this particular item, and if I blend it with something savory like this, I can make a beautiful culmination.
Almost like an art.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
like there is science involved.
Is that how
certainly.
you look at food?
Not necessarily. I mean,
How did you
Not the
know
way
to
you-
make barbecue sauce out of fucking Crown Apple?
You do have to.
well, because you have like Jack Daniels and stuff. Jack Daniels, they make barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels has a barbecue sauce?
That's a fact. Yeah.
Okay. Dude, I thought they had a maple syrup.
I ain't never seen.
I ain't never seen that.
Or
Before.
I'm probably conflating
They
two
have a
things or whatever.
no. They ain't
Or
got a
merging
maple.
two
Do they have a
things.
maple
Or
Jack? No, they
Something
have a
has,
maple-
somebody
Jim,
somebody
maybe?
that has a whiskey,
It's
whatever.
maple,
Yeah, it's probably Jim
Maybe
Beam.
maybe
Yeah.
Jim.
But
I think it's Jack.
anyways, the fact that you just so it is kind of like a science for you. Like you're like,
You do gotta learn some basics.
okay, so what are the basics? What's your so you say you can cook anything? You
Yeah.
clearly don't have
Like there's
too much of a
basics to
favorite
making a
besides.
sauce. You need to know how to make a roux, or maybe a basic bechamel. Like it's certain basic things you need to learn how
What
to
you know
make.
about bechamel?
But I burn. I'm trying to get this
okay.
out of you, but I burn. That's why I love to cook too, for real.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know.
I like to grill.
Okay.
That grilling is my specialty, and I've been dabbling in smoking.
I do it all.
past,
I do all that shit.
half a decade. But
JT finally stopped trying to like, you know what I'm saying, see me.
no, stop
he
it,
know
stop
he
it.
finally
We had
gave
a
me
competition.
he finally gave it up.
We
like,
did have a grilling
Okay,
competition,
D.
and then I
Stop.
technically won that
Stop.
in this
he
household.
knows he can't
but
see me.
we were cooking chicken and fish, and I am excellent at fish, and we made a salmon, and everybody loved it. But he did get me on the chicken, which I respectfully concede to him. He had this Korean barbecue chicken that was excellent, and they were like fall off the bone drumsticks, chicken
that in a while.
drumsticks. Yeah, he killed that shit. But it's been a good like almost 2 years since we did that competition, but
And
we're overdue for another one. We haven't done savory steaks yet.
Oh,
but,
you cannot. I make a house. I make
Stop it, Dino.
my own
Stop
roasted
it.
garlic compound butter and a homemade chimichurri. You can't see me with the steaks, man.
So the next time we're gonna have you on next season.
I need to try these
next
lamb
season
chops.
we're gonna do. We're taking the podcast to another level, meaning that like we're gonna kind of do some Viceland like experimental.
Oh, we're gonna
shit
take it out the
where,
studio.
like we're gonna take it out of the studio. We're gonna be in the kitchen with you, and we want you to walk us through like just. You know, it could be a basic, and we'll of course pay you for the service.
Yeah, we'll just pod and let him burn, bro.
Yeah,
so we could
but
try
you got to
out
walk us.
You got to
it.
choose the menu though.
You got to choose the menu, and we have to be able to. It's almost like a paint and twist class, if you will. Like you got to guide us through it and show us that we're gonna come completely novice, and we will, concede to your expertise, but for sure. We're looking forward to you leading that class. So if you are down to do that,
I got you.
Yeah, for sure. So, but to put a bow on this, right? I want to ask two things. Like, I want to kind of reroute it back to that food truck, like, and tie it into like, what's the big scheme? What's the grand scheme? The big picture. What does that look like for you? Is that a food truck? Is that a restaurant? A franchise? What do you look to do with your business right now?
Do you even want a brick and mortar? You know what I'm saying?
Actually, the name of the food truck is called Spuddies.
Okay.
Spuddies, loaded tater tots and wings.
So you spun it back. No pun intended. Like you. So you said your truck was stolen.
And I'm running it back now.
Okay, beautiful. That's what I was. That's what's up.
How does somebody steal a food truck?
Man, that's actually big business. You know, the equipment and stuff in there is expensive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so
they stripped the stolen and stripped.
Do you think that was like an inside job, like somebody that knew about you, or like how did they know to get inside the trailer if you had it like under lock and key?
Oh man,
they can get in it, bro.
Word.
I know a dude who had a car detailing business. They stole his van and took all that power wash, all that stuff out of there.
That's unfortunate. You got to get a garage,
it's Houston.
bro.
They'll hit a lick on anywhere.
Yeah.
You can live in Energy Corridor, Katy. You can live anywhere nice, and they gonna.
This is why I sometimes like I don't recommend the military, but then there are times where I do. I'm like, if you just take a couple of courses with, or not courses, but like the training with special ops. That teach you how to do some.
You can
crazy
get that without
shit.
military.
And you can,
learn how to shoot.
you can, but it's gonna cost you a fucking dime. It just didn't really cost me too much. I mean, but a lot of scars and a lot of pain and suffering. But I just bring that up because, like, man, I just hate to see that happen to my brothers, man. These unfortunate mishaps, but it eventually,
it's part of the story, bro.
It's part of the journey, part of the origin story.
I know it sounds shitty to say, but I do believe it's supposed to happen. Not that you were supposed to get robbed, but I mean, but shit, like I do believe everything happens for right. I trust the Most High, so I believe everything. There's a lesson in everything. There's light in everything.
I feel like that's why he has the confidence. Look, Trey has always been one of the most composed individuals I've ever known to be. And like, I mean, it used to come like when it comes to test taking, when it comes to like being on the field and all that shit, bro.
Coach
like
Johnson.
I know Coach Johnson. Yeah. I'm not fibbing, bro. I've had a lot.
Nah, you've proven that you actually experienced this.
Yeah,
but your memory just bullshit.
But what I'm saying, like, I'm trying to give the niggas his props, man.
That's what you gonna name the episode.
Let's forget about Coach Johnson. I'm probably gonna take that whole bit out of the fucking podcast.
Rest in peace. We love you.
That was a coach that died, man. I'm sorry. I probably
pulling up a coach.
I have no idea.
All right, what does the big picture look like for you?
Yes. Okay. The food truck, and then the big picture.
Spuddies, right?
Spuddies.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The big picture
like,
for that.
Okay.
Is it what it sound like?
Is that like baked potatoes?
Like gourmet baked potatoes?
It's loaded tater tots.
Oh. God damn. All right, let me know. Y'all posting up on this?
And it's like different types of loaded.
I have about 15 different ones, and you can.
My God,
you can. When you see the name of these particular tots, like then you'll understand why they're named like that.
Yeah.
Can you name?
Like like one is called the Dream Chaser.
Okay.
Can you?
So I'm imagining you got something.
Oh, it's like a Philly inspired.
Yeah.
Philly cheesesteak.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I dig it. I'm already with it. Ooh, I'm with it.
I have another one called Eddie Guerrero.
Okay.
Latino eat. Hey, yo, that's
so you can.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
Hey, yo,
like
see,
that,
hey, I'm telling you, wrestling's making a comeback, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, wrestling never was just like everybody was on it, but I mean, people ain't been on like.
It's starting to become prominent again.
You think so?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like we just talked about The Rock last week. You saw that shit?
That's true.
That shit, that pop.
I mean, you know what?
How that audience was like, they had no idea.
Here's why I give you that, because I mean, just by the sheer fact, of course, like even if you weren't so into it, it's still popping up in my cipher. But it's usually kind of tied to the fact of how a lot of these fighters is like. Yeah. It's cross pollination.
Yeah,
acting and it's the UFC, and then he over here is like, oh shit, is that old boy? Is he?
Because the legends are still active, like legends like Sting, The Rock, or whatever. I'm sure Hulk Hogan's probably going to be dabbling back and forth into it. But some of the legends are in the business.
He about to R.I.P. He almost about to go.
He 1 foot in the grave.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Ric Flair then.
He right behind him.
Yeah.
He right behind him. Nature boy like a boy. He finna be. Let me.
All right. Well, okay. Well, younger notable figures like John Cena, The Rock, Triple H is running the business now for WWE. Whatever. Chris Jericho's running AEW.
I love
yeah. But not to get back into that, but that's dope.
They the OGs now.
Yeah, man. I am super excited. We are excited for Spuddies to like take a launch. Do you have an idea of like when that's going to take off?
Within the next 2 weeks.
Oh, God. Oh shit, that close? Yeah. Hey, yo, you heard it here first on the Potnas Podcast, baby. Hey,
we're gonna have to post whenever you post up. Let me know, please.
Yeah. What's the full name? Spuddies what?
Loaded Tots and Wings.
Spuddies Loaded Tots and Wings by Meallionaire Trah, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man.
Wings are a side dish.
Oh, cut it out.
Damn it. The wings are a side dish? That's normally an appetizer that's turned into a main course.
You're not coming to
now
me
a side
for wings.
Yeah.
Okay. But they there, though.
They there if you want them.
And if you ask a lot of different black people and Hispanic, just any brown people, what is your favorite like cheat meal? French fries. They love potatoes, man. I know I do.
Well, see, that get back to the diaspora. Like it's a reason we eat what we eat. Damn.
It's almost time.
That was a good husband. Yeah. But I can't wait to. Congratulations on that, bro.
Yes, bro. Again, yes, absolutely.
But yes, I never got to the finish of it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah, I wanted to make my own. Like, I want to get into gas stations.
Smart.
So I want to be on the level of Buc-ee's with it.
Oh wow!
Oh, the level of Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
For our listeners, dope. Buc-ee's is a restaurant.
There was a time before it was a Buc-ee's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So before Buc-ee became Buc-ee's, there was. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
Buc-ee's is a prominent gas station that has like just about everything associated with. They got barbecue. That. They have a whole bunch of notable snacks and things. That within the gas station there it's a dope ass convenient gas station.
You gonna have the
and convenience store. They got deli sandwiches and all of that. But man, that's dope.
Whole
so
Buc-ee's commercial
a Spuddies franchise essentially.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
I love it.
Hey man.
And I have other restaurant ideas that'll be brick and mortar. So yeah.
So that's the goal.
This is the beginning of a whole bunch of
whole empire. That's
the start of something new, right? High School Musical.
Now you ready for some for investment? I might have some coins. I don't know if you're gonna open up a location in Mississippi.
That's dope, man.
See about it.
Well, at this point in the show, we have a little interjection that I wanted to have in the episode.
Oh, man. Wait. Sam,
we haven't done it all season.
So that means there's some trivia or some sort of question.
SheIsSamBam is here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
academic
fucking
spelling P or goddamn trivia.
We got SheIsSamBam here in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
What's up, Sam? It's been a while.
I've been momming it.
Yeah, how you doing? You good?
I was falling asleep, to be honest.
Oh shit. All right. Well, I'm glad that we called you in right before it came time.
Let me turn this light on. Catching up on the new season of Love Is Blind.
Oh yeah, you ladies in your.
How's that been?
I'm 36 minutes in, so I'll let you know.
Oh shit. Wait, there's a whole new season?
Yeah, and they're in Houston.
Wait, Love Is Blind. Remind me what this is. I don't watch reality TV, so what is? Jen watches this, but what is this? Is that the one where they don't see each other?
Why do I feel like you're so much louder than me? I think you're just yelling. Okay, but
hold on, I'll turn your levels up. All right.
Love Is Blind is like you're going in the idea of like you don't know what this person look like, what their race is.
Oh, like 20 minutes.
You don't know what they look like, what their race is, all that. You just go in and just have conversations and like fall in love based on who that person is. And
But you don't see them.
You have to propose and agree to get married before you see them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
See again, people just playing with marriage, man. People just playing with marriage.
All right, so I have requested the presence of SheIsSamBam to return back to the Potnas podcast. It's good to have you, First Lady.
Hi.
Now we have you back because we wanted to participate in the infamous trivia with SheIsSamBam. Oh shit!
Let's
get it started.
All right, so
one question I know.
these are going to she's gonna ask us the ground rules, ladies and gentlemen. If this is your first time experiencing trivia, this is one of my favorite things to do on the Potnas podcast. And we have different iterations of and editions of trivia. But this one will be just knowledge based, just pop culture based, right?
It's not pop culture.
Oh, it's not pop culture?
It's just like random things you learned in school at one point.
Are you smarter
Are you smarter than the second grader?
than a Nimitz student?
Yeah.
Let's see what
do you teach?
Aldine ISD did for y'all.
That's the problem. That's what we're That's precisely what
All right. Who wants to go first? Trey, you being our very special guest. Come on.
You know what'd be funny is if you said like what grade level each of these questions is at.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I know.
All right, here we go. Trey. Oh, and then in terms of like how long you have until the end of the song.
All
Or
of these
actually, for the
questions
sake
are
of time,
fifth
for-
grade or below.
You know what? For the sake of time, let's limit it to 10 seconds. And then I'm going to end the song, and then you got to provide an answer. Okay. Just to prevent delay, okay?
Just fade.
So, go ahead, Santa.
I'll let you pick your subject. You want science or social studies
Say food aside.
or math?
Social studies.
Damn, that's what I would have picked.
Let's get it started.
The Statue of Liberty was a gift to the U.S. from where?
I actually know this.
I did too.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know like
Pick a country.
Europe.
She said country, not continent.
Oh, I would. It's just that's broad.
that's broad. Yeah. He's just one of them over there.
Do we get a chance to steal?
Yeah, but you're not getting the point. It's not your question.
Okay. Is it France?
It is France.
Hey! Then why you didn't say anything, nigga?
You did.
Let's go.
You did.
All right.
Who's next?
All right, let's go with Dino.
Dino, what's your subject?
I'm gonna go with art.
No.
Cheese jazz. No, give him science. Give this nigga science.
Okay.
Give me sign.
I
Give
can
me
make it
sign.
work. Nope.
No, give me sign.
Nope.
No, art?
Come on,
Okay.
sign.
All right, here we go.
Give me sign.
Where is Mount Rushmore located?
That ain't art, nigga. That's geometry right there.
It's an artist had to structure it.
Who was the artist that made
Mount Rushmore.
That's too much.
Oh, yeah.
Mount Rushmore is in that's in Mount Rushmore? Oh yeah, that's in you mean like the state?
Pull up a chair for
You mean the state? That's in Washington.
What?
Vermont.
Yes.
It's in Vermont.
Wait, what?
Where is Mount Rushmore?
Vermont.
Oh, no, that's right,
That's right.
Yeah, that's
I don't know where
He said Washington.
Oh, it's not
first.
right.
Oh.
Vermont.
It's in South Dakota.
Oh!
I
Yo, stupid ass. Man.
South Dakota?
Oh, my
She
God.
said Vermont too.
I thought it was
I
in
think we need
Vermont.
to fact check that.
Are we-
Yeah.
We all said Vermont.
South Dakota.
No, I think it is in South Dakota, bro.
No, it's in North Dakota.
No, I think the falls
It's in West
or some
Dakota.
No,
type.
yeah, it's in South Dakota.
It's in South Dakota,
It's
bro.
in West Dakota.
No, West Dakota.
North East Dakota.
JT, let's go.
All right, let's get it, baby.
I thought for sure I was gonna get
Hey,
it.
and this ain't no bias shit. If I get it right, I'm just smart.
He know the answers, bro. That's
Hey, no,
that's
I
the
didn't.
cat.
Yeah, they did this together.
Yeah, hell yeah. He wrote all
Of
these
course, y'all
motherfuckers.
gonna fucking say
Last
that,
time
man.
he knew these hoes. He was getting shit
some hating
random
ass.
ass. The answer is Aurora Borealis. I was like, all right.
What is the clinical name for the thigh bone?
A femur? Hey, let's go, baby.
I told you, bro.
Hey, I'm one up on your bitch asses, huh?
The tibia? Yeah,
The
yeah,
tibia.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What's the tibia? That's the the little
Nope.
shit right here.
No, that's your penis.
the-
All right,
no,
next.
not the
Next
penis,
question.
but like the tailbone, like the. Okay.
Your pelvis?
Well, I'm glad that.
Yeah, that's the pelvis.
Where's the tibia at, Dino?
Bro. My nigga femur. All right. Okay. Next question.
All right, Trey, you up?
Oh, what we doing? 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay,
Three
cool.
rounds.
All right.
Is it 3? Okay.
Until we determine. Yeah. I mean, well, it's 3 rounds. Yeah, we got 3 rounds.
3 makes sense.
You
What?
good, Trey?
Sure.
Shit. Chill. Chill.
What is a group of lions called?
I know this one. Damn, see, come on, y'all. I'm a lion, though. I know this one.
A group of lions.
Come on, cuz.
A herd?
A pride. It's a pride.
No, dude.
Yeah, Lion King pride.
It's a pride.
Good shit, Dino. No, you said a herd.
That's
What is
It's a
a
herd
herd?
of elephants.
Yeah, a herd of elephants, right?
That's actually called a stampede. No.
Oh, what is a group of rhinos?
That's called
A crush.
Really?
Yeah, a crash.
he made that shit up.
It's crash, right?
Crash?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
we got that from our Disney World safari tour.
Yeah, Disney will teach you some shit, bro.
Now, crush just sound made up. But
Yeah.
Crash don't sound no better. Hell,
A crash.
They both
That's
sound,
fly.
They both sound fake.
It is.
Y'all remember Crash Holly
What's
from
a group of
wrestling?
flamingos?
Oh, those is
Oh
called,
shit. Shrimp?
It's a flamboyance.
A flamb. Oh, that's right.
That's not real. I almost said a flock.
All right, Dino, you're next.
That's a mom joke.
Yeah.
No?
No, that's real. That's for real, bro.
Nah, like for real, that's not a thing. That don't make sense.
Flamboyant.
A flamboyance.
Look at that group of
Look at
flamboyants.
them. Look at those flamboyants.
Look at them flamingos.
I get canceled like if I go to the zoo and it's LGBTQIA night and I'm talking about some them flamboyants, I'm going to jail. Nigga.
That's what it's called. I just, yeah.
She trying to get wrong. She trying to mess
They'd
us
probably
up.
be like, "Oh, Dino, what'd you just say?" Just
Dino.
And I do got a crazy story how I got hit on like really
By a
aggressively.
flamingo?
Yeah, a group of flamboyants. I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell her one day. It changed my perspective.
Do I make you horny?
On like on clubbing. Like I feel so bad for so many years that women got catcalled and
Stop
ass-grabbed.
deflecting. Ask the question.
Oh, you asked me a question already?
No, she's.
I
about
didn't
to.
think so.
We were talking about flamboyance.
All right, let's go. What's happening? I'm finna get this anyway.
Yeah, because we got to wrap up. We kept Trey waiting.
What was the first
way too
date
long.
in the U.S.?
The first state? Mm-hmm. That would be Pennsylvania.
I told you he was gonna get that shit wrong. I knew somebody was gonna get that shit wrong.
It was Jamestown.
No, Jamestown.
Virginia?
Virginia.
She said, "What's the first state?"
Yeah, it was Virginia.
Trey, get a chance to steal.
Okay, go.
What is the first state?
It's not Pennsylvania.
Y'all really don't know this shit?
JT, you read the answer.
Oh my God!
That's the only one he knew.
No, that's the only one because I
that's
gave
why
it
I
as a
didn't give it to
sample
him.
question. I was like, "Don't ask me this," but
Because when we found out what it was, we're like, oh shit, that's the first date.
And the only reason was because I lived on the East Coast.
Jamestown
so-
is not. That's not Virginia. That's not it.
No,
It's
no,
Delaware.
yeah.
Delaware is the first
Would I
state.
Delaware's the bro. It's on their
Never
license
got
plate
that.
too.
I would have never got
If you
that.
look up a Delaware license plate, it says the first date.
Yeah,
I would have never known that.
Google it.
I like Delaware Punch though.
So what Jamestown coming in? Virginia.
That Jamestown's the first city. That's
First
where
settlement?
the first settlement. Yeah, colony. Colony.
It was a colony before it was a state.
God
You're
damn
right.
it. It's a
colony.
So that's what I, so
Statehood.
state was okay. Okay, I got you.
All right.
So I'm before statehood.
Whose
is what
turn
I'm
is
talking
it? John?
Do you
Mine.
know
It's mine.
history was my favorite subject in high school? And
History.
it definitely
You know that's my
not-
major. That was my major.
That was my major before we started having to
Word.
write too many papers. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh wait, so it used to be a major, then you stopped.
Jonathan,
Yeah. Yes.
how
Oh,
many
shit.
teeth does an adult have?
32.
That is not your question.
I'm gonna get something right. I'm gonna leave here with something. God damn it! What is this? I'm gonna leave here with
That
something.
was my. That was gonna be my.
Nah, you were
That wasn't your answer.
Nah, hell nah.
I was gonna honestly say 33, but I was gonna. I was
Why would we have
definitely.
an odd number,
That doesn't make because it's symmetry on.
Yeah, it's 32.
but it doesn't count no more. So.
He
Why
was gonna
not?
say that. Ask him another one. I'm sure you got backup questions.
Oh, because
I
okay,
don't. I
yeah.
did exactly enough.
Oh,
These were hard
damn.
to come up with. So
Leave
like,
here with something.
All right, yeah, I'll take an
A lot of
omit.
stuff were
I'll
too
take an
easy.
omit. But why you answer for me? Okay,
'Cause I knew it.
He don't get. He
So
don't get
we
that
all got
point,
one
though.
right. Okay, that's good. This is the last question. Let's go.
No, you didn't get that right. No,
Like, lumped yourself
no,
in
you
there.
didn't.
Bro,
You said
I got-
Vermont.
No, but I got his right.
You got
I
his
stole
right.
just like he stole yours. Let's go. What's happening?
Dino, what's the first A in NASA stand for?
Oh,
The the Aeronautical Association of Aeronautics.
No.
National
You said what you
Association
said,
of
nigga.
Space- No,
You
it's
said what you
I'm from
said.
Houston, Texas. It's the
Is
National
it
Association
aeronautic?
of Space and Aeronautics.
So what's the first A?
Association.
No. The first A is actually aeronautics.
It was aeronautics. I knew it was aeronautics.
But you shouldn't have changed your answer. If you would have just fucking
thought it
kept
He
it.
still to get it wrong. He said
still wrong.
aeronautical.
Oh.
I thought it was aeronautics.
All right, Trey the truth. Millionaire Trey.
How many stripes on the U.S. flag?
Let's see it. Come on, man.
Come on. You better get this fucking right. History buff. History major. Oh, Trey.
Is it 13?
Hey!
Good job.
How many are red?
For the colonies. The 13.
Yeah, 13 colonies.
Yeah.
In the stars of the states.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think there's 13 red, though. I think there's...
I said 13 total.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
13
How many
total?
stripes?
Yeah. Oh, but you just asked how many are red, right?
Yeah.
It has like
That's a
That's
bonus question?
That's
Yeah.
bonus. Okay.
There's more white than red, so I'm saying...
Of course, it's more
Yeah.
white than red.
No, yeah.
Symbolic, nigga. They came and took over the red.
There's
man's
7
land.
white and 6 red, right?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
It's always gonna be more white.
Oh, yeah. All right, last question, right?
Sorry, I deviated. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
All
I
right.
have a few more.
Oh, you have a few more?
I think.
Shit, give them to them because they need it in order to catch up with,
What
fly
do you
young
call
nigga
the
like me.
process by which a plant makes its own food?
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Man, let's go. Man, I'm fucking killing y'all niggas, man. Hey, just ask them the rest of the questions just so that...
How many
you know.
zeros are in the numeral for a million?
Come on.
Wait.
bro. That's for
That's
JT.
for, no, that's for y'all.
you.
No,
Because you give him photosynthesis.
I don't want that question.
and
You
motherfucker- Nah, you need to answer this right fucking now.
How many?
9.
Right now.
Oh!
That's not name.
Roman numeral shit. I don't know.
You said what?
10 is X. So
No,
zero.
wait. Dino, you know this.
How many
You know.
zeros?
Listen to ask him the question one more time.
No, she said Roman numeral.
No. I promise you're gonna get this, Dino.
So how many zeros?
Dino.
How
There's
many?
no zeros in the Roman
Zeros.
I didn't say
Listen,
in
she
the
didn't say
million.
nothing about Roman numeral.
numeral. Oh, they
She said
Roman numeral.
no.
A
she did
million
not.
in Roman
Listen
numerals.
to what she just said.
Okay, let me
How
hear
many
it.
zeros in the numeral? So like the number.
Oh.
1 million.
Oh, you just count them. But
Fam, are you serious? There's 6, nigga. God damn.
no, there's 6. Yeah, 6 zeros.
Yes, 6 zeros.
I heard something.
Oh my
How
God.
many zeros are in the Roman
And you
numeral?
you were thinking
for
about a billion, but I know why.
Selective
Like so Trey wasn't like he was incorrect, but I see his thought process behind it. You just answered a little too fast. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Look, I'm fucking leaving you
All right,
behind.
congratulations.
Trey.
Congratulations. What was the last one?
See, when I was thinking 6, I was thinking like
6 figures.
100,000. Yeah, 6 figures.
Yeah.
I thought too fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow down. That's a lesson.
6.
Everybody just slow down a little bit.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and just crown JT as the champion.
Nah, fuck that.
Do you know who wrote the national anthem?
Yeah.
Was
I ain't
it
gonna
Nope.
Betty?
Nope,
No
not at all.
shit. Wait.
Crocker?
Wait. No, not Betty Crocker.
Betty Wright.
It was fuck. What is her name? She's on the quarter.
Susan B. Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony.
No, nigga, she made the flag.
False.
He did not write
She
the
made the
fucking.
flag.
She made the first flag.
Betsy Johnson made the flag.
Exactly.
Who wrote the national anthem?
Susan B. Anthony.
Who the fuck
It
is
was
Susan B. Anthony did something for like women.
no. It was some white woman. It was some white woman that wrote the national.
Was it a woman?
No,
Nope.
it was.
It was a man.
Definitely
it?
a man.
Yep.
Who?
It's an old white man.
Thomas
I
Edison.
was thinking about the man.
He used to wear wigs.
That's a light bulb.
I was thinking about the man that wrote the Amazing Grace.
Who shot John F.
No,
Kennedy?
nobody's gonna answer this question. I
John
was
was Booth?
Abraham Lincoln. That's Abraham Lincoln's assassination.
I don't know who. Kiana Taylor.
John Witherspoon.
Who wrote the national anthem? Our partners in the vicinity right now. Who wrote the national anthem?
I like how y'all all deflected because none of y'all know.
I don't know the shit.
No, yeah,
I
it's,
honestly.
Oh, it was Mathis.
It was a
General
war hero?
Mathis.
Wait, you just combined Judge Mathis with a general? Oh my
Nah,
god!
there was really a Mathis.
You said what, Taylor?
The national
Who wrote the
anthem.
national anthem?
Chester W. Nimitz.
Hey.
Justin. Hey.
National anthem.
Look, we don't know that shit by heart. I gotta ask Siri about that.
Francis Scott
Francis
Key.
Scott Key.
Francis Scott Key.
Shout out to the
Oh
homies.
god,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been a beautiful.
Yeah, I won. Me and Key won. Hey, shout out.
That was horrible.
That
Look.
was bad.
That was horrible. Yeah, you got it. We'll have you back, and we can do trivia all
Oh,
over
by the way,
again.
all those were 5th grade or or less?
Below.
Fifth grade or below. Do you know I was the
Technically, I am because
Not at
I won
all,
that
Dean.
shit. I'm the
You
reigning
started
champion,
work in
Kiana.
elementary?
Come
Not at
on.
all, Dean.
I can't tell.
Hey, not too much on my
It's a
district.
product
Not
of
too
Aldine.
much.
Hey, I'm a product of Aldine. I made it. I made straight A's.
There's nothing
For
wrong
like,
with, there's nothing wrong with Aldine. Shout out
But
Aldine.
who wrote the national anthem?
I just didn't know that.
I would have got it right on the tax test.
Yeah,
Hey,
I would have
shout
said
out. You know what I'm
that.
talking about? For
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Got it right.
Bro, hey, my composition was the model composition back in the TAS test day.
Ooh,
toss
that
test.
sounds
That's a fact.
like a familiar term. That I
They used to use
remember
mine
in
as
the
a
past.
transparency in 4th grade.
It was all about memorization. That's all they were teaching us.
Exactly.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
have
It was
definitely
memorization.
got.
I would remember that shit.
I got commended on all of that.
Facts.
Ooh, commended. Yeah.
But then you
yeah.
graduate and none of that shit
Yeah,
matter no
no,
more.
Trey was smart as fuck.
I know. I got a perfect score on the text test.
I got a perfect score in history.
Come on,
Fun
man.
fact.
Actually, I got perfect
Fun
score on
fact.
everything but history. I missed one question on history.
Come
Then
on.
that be like, you just want to.
I was always
Y'all got perfect
I was always
attendance
the last
or
one.
honor roll or any of that shit? Taylor and Kiana? Huh? You were always on A
And then
honor
we went to
roll.
UT
Oh,
and we're like,
shit.
what the
Oh,
fuck? Are we
shit.
Yeah. Oh, I got the UT. And shit. I was not
Taylor
prepared.
said, what'd you say, Key? AB on the roll. Come on,
Shout out
man.
AB on
God
the
damn
roll.
it.
You know what I'm talking about?
A and B on your bitch ass hoes. Huh?
Me.
Oh, I wasn't a GT kid,
I
but
was
man,
GT
I used to
all the-
hate y'all motherfuckers.
My daughter
man.
GT right now, too.
I never. Oh, well, good for fucking her.
She GT
huh?
and she in Spanish immersion. Shout out her. You know what I'm talking about?
I was never good enough for GT and stuff with it, but that's okay because look
all
at
good,
me
bro.
now, baby. Look at me now. Every time I got
They probably didn't recommend you because you're ADD.
No, I had,
Why?
Nah,
That's
'cause
discrimination.
Most of
No,
us had
because
that
back
shit.
then it wasn't like.
Yeah, you
no,
could-
Most of us had that shit though. I'll be
so
honest
it
with you.
probably like they deflected it as something else. So you probably.
But I didn't
like,
even have ADD. No,
don't
I wasn't
like-
diagnosed as ADD back then.
You don't have to.
I wouldn't. No one
Oh,
was
shit.
diagnosed.
They
back
said, "Don't send his black ass to
No,
our
it's not
class
even
because he gonna be
that. They just
distracted."
didn't even bother to
Diagnosed.
screen you because your focus probably didn't do.
then. You were high functioning, probably like myself.
Fuck.
They had no reason to test you,
Man.
but you definitely got. You definitely. What? You
Always
definitely
been a judgmental.
But bro, it's okay. You need GT because you JT.
You know
No, you
what
was
we
in the
do
class
need.
with weird people.
You know what we do need? We need
with
to
me.
give a round
in
of
class with
applause.
Dino.
We need to give a round of applause to our guest, Meallionaire Trah.
Yeah, man.
Man, it has been a fucking privilege to have you here, bro. Thank you for taking the time to be here with us.
Sure, for
and at this time, we wanted to present you with a little memento or two.
What do
You know,
just
it's just like a
lied to?
little,
Oh.
yeah, just some representation of the Potnas podcast. And then at this point, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know it's our traditional segment called the toast. So get them up, get them up, get them up. Taylor, you got some shot glasses or something? Let's take a shot, baby. Let's get it going. Yeah, let's get it. Y'all know where the cabinet is? All right, we're
little
gonna get it
cabinet
going. Yeah, the little
above the air
cabinet
fryer.
above the air fryer. Yeah. And then grab the big ass bottle of tequila that's up in there. Just go ahead and bring it out. Hey man, it's a family function over here in the Potnas podcast, baby. We got a wealth of partners that have been on the podcast
flamboyance.
before. A flamboyance of partners right here. Oh, we
one
not
leg.
finna special brand.
pride.
We ain't finna pay them, but we are gonna. Y'all get some shot glasses going too.
It's a pride of.
Y'all get some drinks going. I'll sound a little bit better.
It's a pride of
Y'all remember who
partners.
said that? Yeah. Y'all know my pops looks like Drake's daddy.
Nah, I would disagree.
That's not your dad.
You would disagree, huh?
I'm just kidding.
Sam is convinced that, and you don't have to partake in it if you don't want to, Trey. Whatever, it's up to you.
I have a theory.
But
We could talk about it
Where's
later.
yours
no, the fact that
Y'all join us with us.
Until you said
You
that,
said you have a
now
theory?
that you've said that, I can't unsee it. I agree with the theory. You look
It's
more like
so
the theory
true.
than you do.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so there's this theory that.
Nah,
that's
you
going
gotta say.
around.
You don't gotta say it.
No, don't say it. No.
We're gonna
If you
make a
want to.
documentary about it.
You sure?
And then I'm gonna be right.
Sure.
If I'm right, somebody owe us some money.
For sure. Or some time. Can we get an interview?
For your own sins, nigga. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fucking grand episode. This is actually one of my favorite of the seasons. I probably say that every season because we are just producing heat constantly, left and right, man. It has been a wonderful season. Oh, we passing it back over?
Passing
All
it
right,
back
cool.
around.
Oh, SheIsSamBam. You're not protecting?
That will burn
I
my
have to-
insides.
Yeah, I already taught you how to. And for those,
like
for
JT.
listeners, hey, go ahead, listeners.
Go ahead
if
and
you
mix it
if
with
you
something.
can, go ahead and get your shot glasses or your
strawberry.
beverages of any type of liquid courage that you
your
have,
fruit juice.
and raise them up, ladies and gentlemen. Take a toast with us. God damn it, we are about to cheers to y'all for just sticking up with us for throughout this season and just throughout this whole lifetime of the podcast. Yeah, shout out to all those strong women out there just because y'all make this country go round and round. Oh, shit, not even country, the world, because we got worldwide listeners, baby. God damn it.
I like how you clean it up.
Yeah. And then,
shout out to y'all for sticking around.
Yeah, shout out to all the chefs out there doing the fucking business, man. Hey. Yeah, thank you for this help. What's the prayer? What's the black prayer? Lord Jesus, we just pray for this food to be nourishment and strength and health for our bodies.
Bless the hands that prepared.
Bless the hands that have prepared this food, and bless these beverages that we brought.
Yeah, this is getting real blasphemous like a mud, bro.
Just communion.
No, stop, bro.
No, okay,
stop.
All right.
I don't even want to take it.
No, I'm just saying, like, I gotta change. Thank y'all for everybody who stuck around for the entirety of J2's. J2.
God damn. Oh, I like that name though.
It's better than Papa.
That is my name. Shout out to Keiko, baby. Man.
Thank y'all for sticking around. For those who stuck around through the entirety of JT's sneaker update.
Hey, man.
That took about 20
Shout out to the Townsends, Team Townsend.
That was
whatever,
a tongue twister. That was a tongue twister.
That's
Team Townsend in the building. Shout out to Meallionaire Trah. Man, we appreciate what you do. We can't wait to get some more delicious cooking.
Congratulations on the success.
Especially for those who have tasted it for the first time, which I think is everybody.
More life.
Hey, prosperity, life, and success to everybody in this room, baby. Cheers to y'all. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was tequila like a motherfucker.
And what I was trying to warn everybody, if you're gonna take a shot of tequila, and I learned this from a connoisseur in tequila, you have to inhale it.
What?
Take the shot and then
That's what you mean, like,
exhale.
I'm like, that's terrible. You don't want to do that.
That's the easiest way to take it. Why does it look so painful? You even had a chaser. Why does it look so painful?
I don't like it.
It's in your blood.
Bruh. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is all that we have for this episode. Thank y'all so much for joining us for episode 58.
Yeah, man.
And Trey, you have a social media handle that you would like to
tell the people how to find you, bro.
Yeah, tell the people how to find you.
Meallionaire_Trey.
All right.
You gotta spell that, yeah, because it's dope.
Not you looking at the card.
He holding it up.
Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say
MEALLIONAIRE_
Talk about it.
TRAH.
Hey, come on, baby. I know that's right. Shout out to Meallionaire Trah. Follow him on all platforms.
If you go to your search bar on your Instagram and you type in Houston Chef, I'm probably the first one that's gonna pop up.
God damn it. God.
Shout out to SEO.
Hey, man. You heard it here first, baby. Meallionaire Trah.
You're now tuning into the sound.
All right. And then, Dino, how can they find you?
I need one of those. Man, you can find me at the dictionary, THE_DIXONARY.
All right. You can find me at I Know JT. That is I Know JT on all social media platforms. And you can find all of us at the Potnas Podcast. That's at POTNAS Podcast. For all of our latest content, visit our website, www.potnaspodcast.com to stream all of our previous episodes. Hey, keep sending in those inputs. We are continuing. Oh, SheIsSamBam. Oh, shit, I forgot. SheIsSamBam. Follow SheIsSamBam at...
Damn, he won't get no shot.
Hey!
Spell it regular.
Oh, yeah. Just spell it regularly, baby. All right, and then and then follow the Potnas Podcast. I already said that, and then visit our website to stream all of our episodes, and then you can DM us any input that you provide to us. We may or may not include it on the Potnas Podcast live. All right, in future episodes, and we got the season finale next week. Dino,
hey man, I'm ready.
You ready? Were you ready to close out season 8?
It's been a fun one.
All right, leave us a 5-star review on all platforms, however you're streaming or listening to us. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to Meallionaire Trah once again.
And did y'all notice that the millionaire how it's spelled?
Yeah, it's
like
clever.
food.
Yeah. That's why I say you got to spell it out for the people because to catch that. That's clever.
Okay.
All right.
Bars. Let's go press every button. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we out, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.